Yeah, let's go. Punk rock and Cobain is how we grew up. K-Rock was insane, I was such a screw up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Jason Lowry on The Nerds Has Spoken.
Yeah.
I'm with my partners at Crown for the week. Oh my god, I got some Tim, I got some Popstar, I got the Vendetta, and I got the man with a plan, Daz. How you guys doing?
And Yule is already dying again. I don't know what happened, but I come back.
It's that Taco Bell Pepto burrito.
I was just laughing because I remember the expression of me, you, and Tim's face when we went through the intro and it wasn't recording.
Oh, dude, that was funny. Like, we were just sitting there and it wasn't like, oh, fuck, really? Like, growing pains, baby, growing pains.
Right?
Oh, Jesus. So let's go around. So how was everybody's week? Let's go to Timmy. How was your week, dude?
I'm always the first, kind of. I mean, that's a good thing, I guess. Week was interesting. There might be a new leash on life looming at the horizon, because yeah, I had a very good job application interview last week. That went very, very good. It was near Dennis' place, actually, just one village further. It's really just only a village, not really a town or a city, just a small place. And yeah, I wrote in, I believe, an application a few months back already, and they hit me up and said they wanted to see me, but we were first to date in digital. So we had a little digital interview, and that went good. It was way over an hour. It was super open, super sympathetic, extremely friendly, very, very cool. They showed some interest in my YouTube shit. Also wanted to know what I was doing, so maybe that could be something that could be worked out.
Just don't tell them about us at all.
No. But they said to me, yeah, okay, maybe we will invite you to a second interview. You will know that in 2 or 3 weeks. Not even 15 minutes after the interview, they called me and wanted to see me a second time. So that is extremely positive.
Dude, they really want a dog walker, don't they? Sorry,
Maybe.
Bad joke about you saying new leash. No, anyway.
Yeah, no. I mean, I wouldn't be too bad about that. Like, I'm more sympathetic now to dogs than I was back in the day. So maybe, no. But it's actually just for my usual job. But
Nice.
Yeah, not only 50 minutes later they hit me up, and I have another job application running. You guys probably still know that for an institute over here that is doing like. What is it called? Like
Sex worker?
No, they are doing shit actually at the polar circle in the Antarctic. Like they're
shit!
Actually, yeah, actually dig ups, like a lot of stuff, and they want someone to build their stuff to have, like, I don't know, some gurneys or some shit, some I don't know. Some kind of armor sometimes also for the ship and stuff, to put some headlights on, or some windmills or whatnot, some sensors, and that also sounds very, very good, but it's only short term for 4 months. So after that very good job interview, I hit them up, I called them, and I said, yo, I gotta be fair and square here. If that other job is gonna come to fruition, I'm gonna take those over you guys, because I mean, let's be fair, I'm 40 years old. I gotta think about my future, have something to be done, like I have my final job and I got a place, and this is something where I would like to move in and everywhere. So I gotta see where this is going. And of course, because it's a contractor, they were like, yeah, but that could also be negative and whatnot. I'm like, yeah, but everybody can, or everything can, So I just said to them, I have the next interview I have next week. Afterwards, when I know something, I will hit you up. I will not leave you high and dry, but I need to do me. So yeah, this could be, like, in about half an hour, could be the start to my last normal week ahead of me, actually changing things up to be prepared. I started looking for a new apartment, and it's not looking too good, actually, but I will make it work. maybe let someone else search for me. But yeah, that's that's a pretty cool week. We had a lot
So
of
this
ships.
Antarctic job, you said something about they do like
They actually do expeditions down to the polar circle, to the Antarctic, with a ship here in Germany, and
yeah yeah yeah.
in Bremerhaven. That's actually big in name. It's called the Polar Star.
Mhm.
It's actually something that is known worldwide. It's the Alfred Wegener Institute,
Hmm.
and they do a lot of stuff there. Like I said, a lot
Oh,
of
that's cool.
expeditions. Like I said, dig ups, like how the ice is melting.
You're not going
About
to be digging anything up, are you? Like you
no, no,
personally?
no, no.
All right, good, because
No,
I've
alien,
seen the
alien
thing. I
versus
don't want that
predator.
shit to happen to
That's
you. Like
exactly
No,
I
no,
was
no,
thinking. Dude.
no, no.
you
That's
knew where I was going with that.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's really actually that they want to have someone to make like armatures for their sensors to go on the ship and whatnot, and have
To
that
check for
actually cleared.
xenomorphs.
Again, no, not. I sadly do not think so. I would love to, but maybe also some kind of serum. But I believe that would be another job description. I believe. But
I can see it all now.
I mean,
Tim,
it sounds really cool. Like I said, it's a big institute. It's renowned worldwide. So, but only 4 months, and after 4 months, I mean, I would get a full contract at the contractor's company, but at the end of the day, I would have a project for 4 months, and then I would sit at home again, and I would not know what's coming off it, because ever since I'm at home,
Mhm.
out of the transfer company, I applied for, I don't know, 30 or whatnot jobs, not only here in my town. My town here is pretty much dry, but in the vicinity with the next town and even further. And there was nothing that coming out of it. So I need to look further and do something else, and maybe that new one would actually be what I want to have. So yeah, here's
Tim's
hope for that.
description of things has just got my imagination going all over the place. He brings up armor in a village. I'm thinking medieval shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
no,
yeah,
then
yeah.
the part Arctic, the Arctic with the thing. He's gonna get a job as a contractor. I can see him in armor too. Get away from her, you bitch!
Yeah, that's not quite it. That's
that's a
really.
lot of movies
Yeah, that would
all
actually
in
just
one.
be just a sad office job in the end. But the other company, like where Dennis is, would actually a little bit be more fun. Like actually also some extracurricular activities, so a little bit more it really in private with the team, but not too private. Chill, chill. So yeah, let's see about that. And otherwise, yeah, the usual
Well, it can't be too
review.
much weird shit going on in the frozen Arctic because you see what happens when a tongue touches a pole. Like
Yeah, I know that, but you also know what happens if you dig up something that's, I don't know, several miles in diameter, and it defrosts, and then it comes back to life, and all of a sudden everybody's in fear. No one knows who is a fucking alien clone and who's not. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
Or
not
funny.
where this is going.
Jesus.
if
That's
you
not
find
where
the
this is
white
going.
spikes, kill them immediately.
Yeah.
I don't
But
want to
I
no,
get
have to.
drafted into the future to kill them.
The tomorrow war.
yeah. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. Otherwise, the same old with reviews, and we had a good bunch of orders. We got some Legacy in, we got some Studio
Mhm.
Series 86 in. So I actually I got rid of almost 50 packing slips this week alone. So that was a whole bunch of fucking orders. So
Mm.
if I would actually get a salary, I know what I would have worked for. So yeah. Dennis said, "Oh yeah, you worked for your money. Oh wait, you're not getting any." I'm like, I calculated that all those packing slips also come down to exactly one acoustic wave. I calculated that, but
Wow.
he didn't go for he didn't go for that. So, but yeah, that's otherwise it for me. How about the returning homeboy? How about you, Daz? How was your week, dude?
Oh, I guess you're talking about me. Everything was breaking up a little more choppy. I'm sorry.
No,
But
you're good.
anyway,
You're
yeah.
good.
So my week has been good. Just a normal week. Just it was productive. Got some stuff for got some design stuff done. I'm learning a new software. So that's the most interesting happening this week. It's
Cool.
just on for me because I was pulling some stuff out of storage and stuff like that. I'm selling some things, I'm clearing some stuff out, and I found my iPad Pro. So which I
nice.
haven't touched and everything like that. Yeah. So I've been working on it and try to learn it. So they got this software supposed to be like the #1 art software for the iPad called Procreate. So
I've heard
I've been
about
trying.
that.
Yeah, so I've been working on it and playing around with that, and pretty much that's about it. Just getting ready for the spring stuff, the spring stuff to start dropping, and then the summer stuff to start dropping and everything like that. But pretty much that's about it. Just also learning how to scam. I'm in the digital scamming business now, so I'm trying to learn about NFTs. So I read an article not too long ago. Some artist made 69 million selling NFTs. So listen, I think my art skills is pretty damn good. So I just need to
Do it.
figure out
Let's get you paid.
yeah, just figure out this NFT business, and I'm
There
not
you
even asking
go.
for much. I want about like 5-10 million. Put one down for a house, little nest egg.
One just to keep in your
I'm
back
asking for much.
pocket when you're rolling around
Yeah,
flexing.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just
I actually
yeah.
got a pal
Okay.
back. What's NFT? What is that?
It's that I think
like
it's
art,
called
right?
non-transferable something, non-fundable transfer, something like that. It's those little
Non-fungible
digital
token? Is that what it
tokens.
is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. It's all part of that whole Bitcoin and all of this stuff, like the
Basically, Tim.
blockchain. Isn't
Yeah, in essence, like if you bought something in the internet, it's supposed to be digitally your property in the digital world, like
Yes.
like a
Yeah.
art that specifically made
Mhm.
for you. The only problem is people always take screenshots of that art anyway, which is like
Yeah.
it almost doesn't make sense to do NFTs. But still, it's the principle. Owning an OG. Look, it says right here, it's OG. It's official. McFarlane did
Own
this.
this shit.
You know, even though people
Mm-hmm.
screenshot the shit out of the art piece. I'm just saying, that's why it feels like a scam, because people on Twitter, I think, that are pointing out the scam, they usually use their icons to. They usually use an NFT as an icon, something that somebody already bought, and then they just use that
Okay.
as their icon to troll everybody. Just
Hey,
saying,
that's
like
not my issue.
right.
Once I
He
sell
just
it,
wants
it's
to
out of
get
my
paid.
hands.
That's what
It's like his
Right.
current job. He doesn't care.
Right.
He just wants to get paid. No, I'm just
If
kidding.
you bought it, if you bought it, it's yours.
Exactly.
Whatever
Yeah.
happens you do with it afterwards, hey, not my problem. So yeah,
It's totally worth it. At the time, it was a real big problem in Twitter because a lot of SJWs are anti NFT. They believe that it's killing the environment. As if
How
tweeting
how
doesn't kill the environment.
how if it's digital? How if it's digital?
I guess to maintain its life in the internet, or in the digital world, it costs to this, I guess, for servers or whatever, for any,
I feel wrinkles forming just listening to this.
exactly, and that's why I don't get. That's why I don't understand why everybody's getting such a heartburn about it on the super. Yeah, that side of the world.
yeah. Running an NFT is not going to run as much power as saying like a generator in a hospital that needs to be run 24/7 and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I can understand. I can understand what they're trying to say, but there's a lot of things that's running on power, 24/7 nonstop. That what do you see is a priority, which is not a priority. So yeah. So anyway, it's ridiculous. So that's my week, gentlemen.
Ooh.
So anyway, what about you, Ralphie? How was your week?
The week was very, very busy. We had some very high winds, a couple of snowstorms run through, so we had some trees to cut down. We had some things to do. When I think maybe one day this week I wasn't called into work. So yeah, each day was like 16, 17, 19 hours. And
Oh, hey, Ralphie, I got some good news, man. We're actually in the 46.
hey, thanks, Tim. Actually, we're supposed to be hitting that sometime this week out here in the New York area. We're supposed to be hitting
I'm
like
just sending over some warm thoughts, you know. I'm just
we're
maybe
supposed
Hey,
to
here's
be getting into
maybe
that
some
area.
warm duken. Maybe that works.
here's my warm thought too. Like,
Oh yeah, see,
42.
yeah.
yeah,
I'll take that right
See,
about
you gotta
now.
look closely at it. Like, it's right there,
If you
right
take
there.
the two, if you take the 2 and the 4 and you intermix them, that's what it is up here right now.
So it says it feels like it's 35 right now, but last night, yo, it was cold as shit. Fuck you, you like
It's cold right
65.
wow.
It's cold right now.
I could use that.
Oh, it's
I
so
could-
cold. I'm wearing a
It's so
white
cold.
beater.
Yeah. I mean, we got it all sunny here. You know, we got beautiful weather here for about a week, but it's always around freezing temperatures. But that it's now actually 46 in the night. That's a good sign. Otherwise, it's freaking cold here too.
Yeah, we just had this
Yeah,
sideways
we're thawing
blowing
out
freaking
over
snow
here.
squall come through here.
Mhm.
But
Good news
anyway,
for y'all. You got the cold, but even though we have the sun, we have communists. So it balances out.
Jesus
Hey, listen.
Christ.
I am 30 minutes away from Moscow right now. All right, I am 30 minutes away from New York City, so you ain't too far. Anyway,
Jesus.
that being said, it was very busy. I had to, leave my house when I was nice, warm, and comfortable quite a few times. One of those times I had to clear out a sewer, which was
Yeah.
very good smelling. That was pretty dope.
Seeing the turtles.
Yeah, I was looking down there, man. I didn't see none of them, but I was like, Raph, are you down there? Help me out.
Mm.
But anyway, I got pizza. But anyway,
Cricket.
yeah, if everybody out there could throw some thoughts and prayers my way, that would be greatly appreciated. Mom's been admitted back to the hospital. She's in
Dude.
she's in pretty bad shape, and things have gotten even further complicated. She tested positive for COVID.
Shit.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so
Damn, dude.
we're on we're on high alert.
Yeah, I believe
We don't know where it's gonna go from here, but yeah, that happened.
Oh,
Otherwise,
dude, we wish her luck. Hopefully everything's all right.
Yeah.
thank you, sir. That with all of that though, the kids are eating, and I'm happy with that. My son has added some words to his vocabulary, and none of them are
Hopefully
cuss
not
words.
from listening to us.
So yeah, he's not allowed. He's not
Oh,
allowed.
yeah.
He's not allowed.
Is that masterpiece scale, Dad?
Is this 2 inches?
Can I eat it?
Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
What's a simp?
Ian, everybody's good. Daddy, what's an SJW?
Yeah,
That guy that looks like Maui.
Is that a
keeps
new
saying it.
band?
Dad, are you a beta male, bitch? What's going on?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man, I'm sorry, guys. My effect on things is just terrible. I
He does say you look like Maui, though. That
Oh, shit.
he has said you look like Maui.
At least you didn't say like you look like the girl from Encanto, the big buff chick. Like,
he asked me
My
how
hair's not
come
crispy
Maui
enough
doesn't
yet,
have his
but-
tattoos, and I was like, that's not Maui. And then he goes like this, and I'm like, yeah, he's got the hair, but that's really
Yeah.
not Maui. But anyway, I've also realized that carriers don't like coming to my house because I got more shit on pre-order that everybody else in the world has, and I still don't. And I don't know what the hell's going on. If it ain't a train getting robbed, stuff is just not showing up here. I don't know what it is. I think it's a conspiracy against my house. I don't know, but I'm about to get real mad and just sit out in my front steps and have a talk with either the mailman, the UPS guy, or the Amazon truck, because ain't nobody coming through. Everybody in the world has their Perceptor. I'm still waiting. I still don't even have Blaster, so I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Mm.
But you know,
You're
I
talking
got-
about the Hasbro one?
yeah,
What?
We got
Yeah, dude.
those. We got those.
yeah. Look, see, Tim got him. Tim got him 4 billion miles away, and I still don't have one in my house. And I pre-ordered that shit last year.
Well,
Terrible.
Ralphie, I hate to I hate to rain on your hate parade, pal, but a billion miles around would mean several rounds all around the
Oh, here
globe.
we go. Here we go
Oh,
with
we
the.
would
Well,
probably-
actually,
Basically,
Shit.
you have to run a Kessel run, kind of like
Oh,
the
shit.
Millennium Falcon.
that means you ordered it from
Tim's
Venus.
Mr. Spot Logic. Here we go.
Live long
I just had to.
and prosper.
But yeah, man, that's rant aside, that was my week, man. That was my week. Everything was cool. How about you,
Damn, dude.
Yeah, in the truest sense of the word, everything was cool.
Jesus.
Similar situation, kind of just work. Lots of busy work. They've got me going back to the office now, which
Oh shit.
sucks because my PC at work is so slow. And I've already developed a pretty good battle rhythm at home, so I feel like I'm just wasting gas going to my office.
Especially right now. Holy shit. Like $6 a gallon. Like
Yeah.
Exactly. Just to go to a slower computer for appearances. You know what I mean?
mhm.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
whatevs. Auntie's state is I'm not sure if she's gonna make it. She don't look like she is.
Oh shit, dude.
Yet the doctors told her basically a couple months ago that this cancer thing, you better just start visiting everybody while you still can. And
Fuck.
she's at the stage where she's just not getting out of bed because it's just she just can't function without yakking, or she can't even eat, all of that stuff. So everything's being
terrible.
in the
Mm.
So I'm kind of like I'm in a situation where everybody's going back and forth to fly to Hawaii to see her. So I got to take care of Pops because Pops getting up there in age as much and it's surprising because it's just so quick how parents all of a sudden age and shit. To me, my dad's always been such the big strong dude, and to see him in such a kind of frail state, and he's not even really that frail yet. But I'm already, the me
Prepping
being
your
me,
mind right
prepping
now for the inevitable. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So I'm like, damn. And
Yeah.
so I've been taking care of him, and then when my nephews too, because autistic children are different. They don't
Yeah.
they when you're 12, sometimes you don't need to be watched, but in this case, you need to be watched. So
Yeah.
I've just been trying to help them out while simultaneously trying to figure out where I where my place in the universe is too. You know what I'm saying? It's obviously it's hard because like when I was a kid, I had already imagined myself to be married and a bunch of other stuff, and it didn't quite work out that way, right? It just kind of
Maybe
and I'm not
just
saying
meant
that
to-
You're running in open doors, man. Like I know exactly what you mean. I am a few years younger than you. Like, but when I think about like I don't know, let's say 20 years. 20 years back when my mom was still around. Not trying to make this about me, but because I really know, because she was sick and all, and to have like what you said, finding your place in the universe because I was in my apprenticeship on a shipyard. My mom was sick in a hospital, or when she was home, we had to go to the doctor. And besides that, there were also girlfriends and ex-girlfriends, and then you got let go by a company, finding a new job. Then there's a new tumor, dude. I know about that struggle, man. Like this is, and this time again now, unemployed in a place that's not giving you any future, with a dad that's turning older and older, and everything is starting to act up on him. It's never ending, you know. Like I know what you mean, 100%.
Yeah, and bro, to make matters worse, and it's not really that worse. Like maybe it's just I'm just taking on more. I'm making my mountain of a molehill, right? But now carpal tunnel is starting to happen to me, right? And I'm like, oh god, all I know how to do is
you just need to go
right?
to a massage parlor now. Just stop doing it yourself. Like
maybe get that special Thai massage parlor, you know, that takes the alcohol.
I can't anymore. Those days for me is over. But they were fun times.
Oh, you know.
Cheating, but not cheating.
Yeah. But dude, also, you know, you got carpal tunnel acting up, you know, like I got his brother in this arm, you know. Carpal tunnel is this side, I got this side, which is ulnar nerve.
Ulnar nerve, yeah. Right now, I bilateral near the thumb side area right now. It's messing me up.
Yeah,
and I thought it was going to be the right, but then
just start switching up a different way. Just call it the stranger.
Yeah, you know. but don't too often. Like that, like the right side's a stranger. You know, you got to take care about that.
The sucky part is, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm getting older, but sometimes I forget to do that chore. You know, that used to be an everyday thing back in the day, but these days.
What are we talking about again? Because I'm really confused.
The stranger.
The deed.
Oh.
Yeah, the deed. I just Yeah. And I'm single. You would think that that I'd have strong wrist power and shit. But, instead, this is what I find myself at night just more interested in what's happening at sports Twitter. Like, what's the GM of my football team doing right now? You know,
he's got strong fingers now though from that scrolling and shit.
I mean, you can use that, and you can also channel it into the deed. You know, like go over to some wrestling things like Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss. You know, there's always some way to channel it.
I don't know. I'm kind of happy, but concerned a little bit. Right?
Thick flare.
My favorite is still Clap This Jack, though.
Yeah. D missed that last week. Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Yeah. Darius, did you see all these nicknames for Nikita Lyons?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, so good.
I forgot what was the one I did last week. I can't remember now. Fuck. Anyway.
A bunch. The other good one was Sticky Steamboat.
Oh yeah. Thicky Steamboat. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was the one that made you crack up last week and lose it, wasn't it? Like,
yeah, between that and Clap This Jack, I lost my mind.
And Paul Chu did an easy one, Nikita Lyons. That's also working.
But yeah, no, that's been pretty much my week. Of course, also before I had to come to grips all week trying to decide whether or not what was really actually better in my head, and I've come to the conclusion that the Batman now is better than the Nolan Batman. As much
I told you.
I had to.
Don't talk about it too much because D hasn't seen it yet. So.
Yeah,
but
hopefully this week I'll go to get to see it.
No, we'll go. So kind of give you guys an idea. D and I were supposed to go see it Saturday, and then we got all that fucking snow dumped on us.
So yeah, that was it for my week. What about you, Young Jay? How'd your week go?
Yo, I should become like a rapper now. You call me Young Jay and shit. Like, yeah. Anyway, that was pretty good.
You better pick that shit up, man. We have that was a lull. Like Ralphie was all snowed in. Yule is and me searching for a place in the fucking universe.
Yeah, you gotta bring this shit home, bro. It's on you now.
All right, let's get into it. All right, so no, my week was pretty good. It was a pretty good work week. Got a bunch of stuff done. Of course, getting to wake up next to Bethany every day. Sorry. Not sorry. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And she's lucky too. She should forget that either. So. No, it was a pretty good week, nothing too crazy happened. Darius and we were supposed to go, I think, what was it, Thursday? We were supposed to go see the Batman. I had to reschedule because I got hit with a project that I had to just get done immediately, last minute type thing. So then, kind of didn't do too much. And then Friday, we went to hang out with some friends of ours for dinner. And, we're sitting there waiting and everything else. And it's kind of like an anniversary dinner with me and Bethany. And we're just like hanging out, just waiting. And all of a sudden I get like, my phone starts sounding like it's got Tourette's. It's like ding, 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 just going off like crazy, right? And I was just like, what the fuck is going off with my phone? Then I realized it's Tim sending me voice messages. Just talking. And I was just like, dude, I'm at a dinner date with Bethany. I was like, I'll hit you up later. But anyways, we ended up, it was just funny as hell. It was funny timing. And then it was windy and cold this weekend. And so, Friday night, had a good time eating dinner and everything. It was pretty good. We had a pretty good fun time. We just went to Ruby Tuesdays, nothing crazy. It was just something that our friends wanted to go to. So we're like, fuck it, we'll go. The food was okay. It wasn't bad. I think mine was better than her. I had, what was it? It was like this penne pasta that had, and you guys are going to hate me for talking food again. Sorry.
No, just
actually, no, fuck it. I'm not even sorry. Fuck it. I don't care. No. So yeah, I had this pasta dish. It had like peppers, like, cut peppers and shit. And it had like a rosé red cream sauce, and it had shrimp with it. It was fucking amazing.
That sounds like a variant of macaroni boscaiola, an Italian thing.
Similar. It was
I did something like that. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it's real good. And then so Friday night there wasn't really much going on. I was playing Call of Duty. Friday night there was a little bit of a hangout, and we got in and kind of Yule and I were stirring the pot just a little bit in that, and we had a little bit of fun. But played some duty, and then Saturday, obviously it didn't work out because of the weather. Darius and I were supposed to go meet up to see the movie. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, but
that was fun. I played video games all day. It was a
yeah. That's what I ended up doing. I ended up playing duty. I ended up playing duty all day. So Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
So yeah, so we ended up. I ended up playing that, and then just kind of hung out. We did the meetup. In fact, we were on. Myself and the Eve were on MPSP Friday. Jesus Christ, Saturday. God damn, it's gonna fuck me up. So we were on there Saturday with them for a while, just talking about the Batman. So that was a pretty fun. Yo, we started Bremer was getting so worked up. Bethany just sent me a message. Hang on. I didn't get shit. Sorry.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
What?
All right. She's being a bitch, and you hear her laughing in the background. She's sent me this. She's making lasagna with, instead of ground turkey burger and stuff like what we use, we're using ground turkey or ground chicken sausage that we made.
Ooh, like Italian sausage, like
yeah.
all. Oh.
Yeah, like ground chicken sausage basically is what we did. So we're doing that with instead. So that's what I smell in the background right now.
If you're gonna continue that, I'm gonna go to my kitchen. I'm gonna get me some of my stuff.
Dude, just turn your mic off. Just don't make it sound like you're slurping on a blowjob or something while you're on them. Dude, she's laughing in the background. Yeah. But yeah, so it was a pretty good time, and we had good old time. But yeah, Brammer, he got all worked up because he doesn't like how he kept saying Keaton's Batman. He kept arguing about Keaton's Batman and how the argument, what it was, how's he word it? he said Keaton was more fit than Pattinson when they played their roles as Batman. I was like, no, they were actually about the same. They were about the same size. Keaton was a little thinner. And so it was funny. So he's going to give me shit for this. So like we were all talking about it. You can see he was getting worked up because everybody was just laughing because he was getting worked up. And he kept bringing up how like Robert Pattinson didn't have any traps, but then Keaton did. We're like, that's because Keaton had like 4 inches of rubber on his neck. Like,
I mean, that fucking cow had no head movement whatsoever.
yeah. So like he kept arguing, and then so we were live Saturday night, and I kept showing up like comparison pictures of them just to be an asshole. Oh. And it was funny just watching it. And he's like, oh, that, you know, how did he just kept going on and on. You have to go back and watch it. People go check it out. It's on MPSP Theater. So it was pretty good time. So we had good fun Saturday, and then Saturday night we had the usual meet up, whatever. And we just bullshit, you know, had a good time, played some duty, and then we were all like hanging out, just messing around, like, you know, talking shit like we normally do. But then I looked down and I was like, oh man, I gotta get to bed. It's like, you know, almost 2:00. Well, we had the time change last night. Guess what? Like I looked down a minute later, it was 3:00, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, 2:00. The straight disappeared.
Yeah, time change today.
Yeah. It went
It went an hour forward today.
Yep, it did at 2 a.m. this morning. Yep.
That's why I was wondering. He hits me up.
We did. Daylight savings started today.
Yeah.
Yep, it started at 2 a.m. It fucked me up look it up. I'm dead serious. It was today.
And Jason hit me up 11:15 with a link, and I'm like, over an hour just bullshitting. I'm like, oh wait, I got in here. Oh yeah, we got a daylight saving because it's not even 12 for me. Usually it would be 1 already. So that's this time.
But
Jake,
so yeah,
did we lose 2:00 or did we lose 3:00? Which one of
it went from 2:00. It jumped to 3 immediately.
3:00. Yeah.
So it went an hour ahead.
Okay, so we lost 2. No, I get it. So what I'm saying.
So we lost an hour. We lost an hour,
but I was trying to figure out whether we lost 2:00 or 3:00.
I don't know, but it was weird because I was sitting there like it's like we time jumped. It was kind of strange.
We lost
like
2:00.
2:00, which is strange because you would think that they got rid of 3:00.
Yeah.
Because 3:00 is the witching hour. That's a scary time.
Yeah, we were sitting there, and I was like, it was kind of weird.
Yeah.
So, so anyways, you know, I was all messed up this morning waking up. Like, I woke up, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's refreshed. I was like, I slept a little later than what I normally do, but that's okay. And then I looked at the clock, and I was like, what the fuck? It's noon. And I was like, God damn it. I was like, it's an hour later than what I expected. Like, I slept in late today for some reason.
Yeah, maybe because you and I were talking at 4:00 in the morning.
I slept late today.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
But I had no idea daylight savings time was started
well,
already.
To me, it wasn't daylight saving, and I still slept until 1 p.m. But
Damn, I wish, man.
But I was also in bed around 4. So
yeah,
you know.
So. But so, anyways, today I kind of woke up and some unfortunate news. I don't know if you guys heard. God, I know this is going to be crazy. So
yeah.
You know, William Hurt passed away today.
Yeah, bummer.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he passed away this morning, and you know, shout out to him and his family. Our thoughts and prayers with him and everything else. But he's a good actor, dude. He did a lot of good characters.
Yeah,
my favorite one that he did was when he played the guy who was goading Kevin Costner to kill people in Mr.
Oh yeah.
You know that the one where he plays a serial killer. I thought that was awesome.
Well, dude, do you remember he was in Lost in Space, the movie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He was in that, like Moby Dick, the TV series. Remember, he was in Incredible Hulk and all that other stuff. So
yeah, and he
was Thunderbolt, General.
Yeah.
With General.
He reprised that. he reprised that role in Avengers: Infinity War last.
Yeah. He was in the. Do you guys remember? He was. They had a miniseries back in 2000. It was Dune. He was in that too.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a fun
Mhm.
television series. There was nudity.
Oh yeah.
You got to watch it if you guys haven't seen it.
But yeah,
That
like
part
dude,
we
he's.
remember.
He was
Oh yeah.
also,
Oh yeah.
he was also in The Village from M. Night Shyamalan. He was in AI by Steven
The
Spielberg.
Big Chill, Kiss of a Spider Woman.
Yeah.
Like everything.
Yeah, he had a big life full of movies.
Well, yeah.
Goliath.
So I hate to end it on that note, but sorry.
I said
But anyway.
you were supposed to raise it, man. You were supposed to raise the mood.
He did.
And now that
The lasagna. He showed the lasagna. That raised my mood.
Oh, that is another
Is
one
that
of those.
better? But anyways, outside of that, it's actually been a pretty good fucking week. Like, my numbers have been going up. It seems like it's leaning towards remission.
Nice.
So fingers crossed. I go in this week to get some testing done for this coming month, and if that goes well, like
I don't know what the hell. We just heard a little slapping sound, and you going like this. So I don't know what the hell is going on right there. But leave that for off the air.
oh,
Like a bantha.
Robbie's like, yeah, I know, but I don't want to.
Oh my God. Anyways, Jesus, and this is why you fail.
Yeah.
Anyways, so outside of that, my work week was good.
It sounds rather good.
All
Yeah,
right.
it was
Well,
fun.
with
It
that
was
being
fun.
said, gentlemen, do we know what time it is?
No.
It's time to nerd up or
I
shut
think it's
up.
time. What was that? It's time.
It's time to
what?
nerd up or shut up.
Shut up.
Did it
Fucking
Lola
golf
style,
clap and
right?
shit. He's like, sounds like he's like, getting that ass or something, just clapping. Like,
Time to
Anyway.
nerd up or shut up.
Or do
time
it,
to nut up.
or do it like a gentleman. Don't even touch. Don't even touch.
With your pinky up.
Oh, is that how Ralphie does it? Just
Since I got a beer here, like we used to call it in Germany, fingers away from the alcohol.
yeah, my fingers up too.
The
That's
asshole.
I got the
Jason's
devil- no, I
trademark.
got the
We were
devil's
talking
horn.
about that last night.
Yeah.
That's Jason's trademark. He's been flipping the birds since he's like 13.
So everybody thinks I'm trying to be edgy, and I'm like, have you seen how many pictures I have where I've always flicked? Yo, I got wedding pictures of me flicking people off.
Public service announcement.
Yeah.
Jason's just an asshole.
But I'm a nice asshole. Wait, that sounded really bad.
Bleached and everything.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
a nice
God.
asshole. Oh God.
Anyway, oh Jesus.
Over there.
All right, so do we want to get into some hauls real quick, and then
Do me
we'll get
first, I'm
on
easy.
to the festivities.
You first,
Do
young
me
Raph.
first, I'm easy.
Go ahead.
All right,
Hero.
fuck it.
Well, here's some of this for
What's that
you.
supposed to
These
be?
drivers
What-
can't stand my ass.
So, shout out to fuck, I forgot who sent them to me now, but someone sent me a bat,
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
so I was able to get my second bat, and I actually have the clear chess piece I got from I think Etsy or something. If you can see,
Cool. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
so I love that clear chess piece. These are pretty cool, man. Shout out to Hasbro, hint hint, for doing these. So no, they're pretty good. I like these. I like these figures. They're pretty nice. It seems like they can go with either like Mezco style or the Joe stuff. So
Well,
I'm pretty happy.
if Joe would have been big here, I might have been into those too. But they had to be big, I believe, because some of my German friends actually collects the GI Joe, so they had to be happening. I don't know. I never saw those. At least I don't know.
So the next thing I got in the mail, I didn't get too much this week. It was pretty light, to be honest. So the next thing I got, and Rafi knows what this is. So I got this for my RC truck. It's actually a pair of shock pliers.
Oh.
So you can
what
Yeah.
are those?
Those fancy.
so you can actually basically rebuild your shocks without like getting grease on your fingers and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You could pop all the ball joints off the end and everything else like that, and just it was pretty cool. I thought I got it on sale, so
It looks really fancy.
So here's another piece, and Ralphie, you should get this. If you do a lot of soldering, especially with RC cars, I had this long ago and I lost it, and I finally found another one. But it's actually a piece where you can put the connector in, it holds it in place, and then that way you can solder it without burning the fuck out of your fingers.
Cool.
And then
That's
it shows you
very
the it's goddamn, my focus is weird today. I think
I
it's 'cause
actually
of the
don't have one
reflection.
of those.
So what it does,
I
it tells
burn
you the
my
different
fingers.
sizes of the holes. It tells you different gauges of wire and everything else. So I got that. It's pretty cool. Basically, it just unscrews with a thumb screw. You put the connector in here, it holds it in place, and it sits there while you solder it, so you don't burn
Nice.
your hand.
Dude, your brightness is also all over the place. Like I hit
It
up.
is. It's like autofocusing, kind of weird. I think it's because it's getting darker out because the
Dude,
doors
I hit up
to the
StreamYard
room.
a few weeks back. I told them that they should put something as a mobile app or in here to actually be able to control the camera in here, like set the brightness, set the
Oh
contrast.
yeah, it sucks. I hate that what they do with that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's see here. What else did I get? So I have the Samsung Galaxy 4 watch, and I actually got new bands for it.
Oh, that
Okay.
looks good.
That's
There's
cool.
a
So
green
they
one.
shot.
Oh, nice.
And then here is a blue one.
Nice.
Wait, so basically
just-
it's this watch right here. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it
Cool.
just
And
you
you just
take the
give it a
wrist
different
pieces
body.
off and it snaps into place.
That's what's
Cool.
up.
And then you can still
Yeah.
use all the features. So you have the buttons here, you can still use, right? And then you have the dial where you can still use the dial, like here.
Yeah, the band kind of looks like it's a G-Shock band.
That's exactly. That's
It
what I was
is.
thinking too. Yeah,
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, you can do all sorts of shit with it. So,
that's what's up.
but it still works, and it doesn't cover anything on the bottom. It just snaps into place. It's rubber. It's nice, dude. It's by the same company that did our phone case, Yule.
Okay.
It's the same company. It's the same company. It's the same line that did it. And then, like I said, I got a green one to kind of match it.
I need to get a black one
Yeah.
if they make one in black.
What do you say?
That's right. Nice.
Yeah. The black one I had before, but then for an anniversary gift, I didn't really want anything. So I was like, just give me a watch band.
Watch bands are money. Love 'em.
Yeah. Outside of that, I didn't really get shit. There wasn't really anything crazy this week in the mail. It was pretty boring on my end. So, yeah, but in the next coming weeks, that's gonna change pretty quickly.
That sounds
So
good.
there's quite a few things coming in. So that I
I
totally
wish I
forgot
could say
about.
the same. It'd be the opposite because of how high gas is going.
Mm.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
talked to my
tried
boss
shop one of
about
those
that.
Venoms. I tried to
Right.
shop one of those Venoms, bro.
Oh, yeah.
They want like $80 to ship that thing.
Yeah, I hit up Terry
Mm.
about that. Like I believe he wants 110. I believe 110.
Yeah.
Ship,
For me,
Was that
for me, the
including
fish-
shipping or no, Tim?
That was including shipping.
including all in.
Let me hit him up. I'll hit up
How
Terry.
about
That
just
Venom,
one
I
left?
got.
I'll see if I can see if you can get it done. Actually, D hasn't seen this yet.
The thing
And
is, our gas over here is horrible too. We just charge it by the liter and not by the gallon, but we are almost a euro more expensive than last year. So I believe we're pretty much the same there.
So D, so this Venom I picked up from MW Culture.
It's
They
sick
said
as
it's a 7th scale. Here, let me just blow me up real quick. So it's a 7th scale Venom, but dude, this thing's insane. Look at this.
Yeah, you sent me pictures of him.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if I did or I
Big
didn't. but
Beefy boy.
Look at
Yeah.
that. And I got big hands too. My hands are 9 inches long, and look at this shit. Like,
He looks like a licorice with
Yeah.
icing on him.
Mm.
Are you turning hungry now, you?
I am. I can
you know
eat
what's
it.
gonna right? You're like, he looks
Well,
pretty good.
I want my licorice with icing venom now too. I'm hungry. I need something sweet.
That's a
Ugh.
little weird.
Yeah, you
Anyway.
said it. I'm just repeating it.
All right, speaking of Yule, why don't you show us what you got? And I
All
mean
right.
the pop.
Garfield, Odie.
Yeah, you saw the video. Most of it you could tell I had to give to my nephew because that was his thing. I didn't pick it up from you. All of the dooms. So the ones I did end up keeping was Jin Sake from Ghosts of Tsushima.
Tsushima. I
Mm.
love
Tsushima.
that game.
I haven't
That's a
played
PS.
I love that game.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost.
I had originally given my first one to a friend who really loved that game. So that, and as our friend Young Rap said, yeah, friends are there.
That shit looks so hot, dude.
Yo, he looks
Yeah,
high as shit right now. Look at that.
Yeah.
I gotta
The
clock
flock.
that, man. That shit
I believe
looks so hot.
it's supposed to him like wearing shades, right? But it looks like he has empty, soulless eyes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
are you talking
this is
about me or the Garfield?
Oh, Garfield.
And then there's the regular one, not the flocked.
Nice.
Nice and plastic.
No, is yours flocked or the regular?
I got both. Because what happened was I just wanted, to be honest, I just wanted this and Odie. Because they were
Oh,
10
that's
bucks.
pretty
That
cool.
Odie, dude. That
Look
Odie.
at that.
Oh,
Wow, you
no.
got the
Yeah.
soulless pair right there. Like they both look fat now. Wow.
Now you got to
That's-
put Odie next to your bed and you'll wake up next to it. Like,
Yeah.
it'll freak you the
He's
fuck out.
looking
Like,
I want them, bro. I gotta
So-
cop that shit.
So yeah, that's yeah, that's the original set, right? And these are the only ones I wanted. They were 10 bucks. But the guy says, how about you just buy all of them? And this was going for
oh no.
15, and this was going for 30.
Uh-huh.
This is the number 2, the one with this is the Funko exclusive with the the coffee cup, the one that says the infamous I hate Mondays. I hate Monday. Mondays
That's cool.
coffee cup.
Nice.
Right? So yeah, he said I'll sell all of these to you for 10, and I was like, all right. At that point, sure, because that's well under PPG.
Mhm.
So
Now, for people who don't know what PPG is, could you explain that?
it's the price guide, pop price guide. PPG
Okay.
is based
Pop.
on the
Price guide. Okay.
the suggested price for a pop. Like the current the current rate of what of a Funko Pop.
Is there also a TPG, a HTPG, a 3ZPG?
There's
Is there
some
an
kind of-
OPP? Like,
No, I mean Hot Toys price guide, Transformers price guide, 3.0 price guide, and all that shit.
probably.
I don't know if Hot Toys has the same level of price guide as Pops because these guys are more prolific. You know what I mean? These are like basically almost like they're popping them out literally like fucking Naruto cards or
They're
not Naruto
popping
cards,
pops.
Pokemon cards. You know what I'm saying? Or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So
Mhm.
they're able to do a PPG for something.
The
when they have,
Transformers price guide is eBay.
Right?
Yeah,
The last 5
Or
transactions.
toy price tag. Yeah.
the truth is, no matter what, eBay prices is still king. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
still against.
Pretty much.
All right. So, was that it for your week, dude?
Yeah, that was it as far as the nerd stuff is concerned. I wish there was more cool stuff.
Did
but-
you crack open that figure yet?
No, not yet. Remember, because I still had to do a video on. I'm still doing a video.
I
so
would
that's-
go
opening.
crazy. The patience on this guy.
Dude, I've been dying to watch his videos. So, Derek D, so we got him, and like the podcast we do, like the birthday pool, and we ended up
Right.
getting him a Hot Toys Mandalorian.
Ooh.
it's gonna be my first. It's gonna be my first video for FSG,
but an actual hot toys, not that the pop version that you were usually get.
Yeah.
I dare not open it until I actually do a gosh dang video, and believe me, it's coming. I don't know. I'm the only thing I'm torn about is getting the video done right. I still got to get a gosh dang, microphone like the one that Tim said, suggested, the one that plugged in my phone, so I can get the clearer sound when I actually do a video.
Oh, I'll send you a couple links.
So yeah, I mean, I want to make sure that that this is good. I don't want to treat it like I treat my pop videos. Very, it's special to me. So
just don't do it in your bathroom or on your bed when you're doing it. Like,
Oh god.
Right.
Make sure you got clean sheets when you do it. Remember. Anyway, D, what'd you get for the week?
I didn't get shit this week, people.
A week without plastic crack is a bad week.
And just a busy week, man. I didn't get shit. But I'm
He got
getting
high
some
a couple
stuff
times,
coming
maybe.
soon. Yeah, but besides that,
You're getting rid of
that's
stuff,
my
I
week.
guess.
Yeah, I'm getting rid. I'm cleaning house, lighting the load. But besides that, yeah, there's some stuff I'm planning. I'm looking forward to get. It's on pre-orders and stuff like that. But
Nice.
nothing hasn't come in this week yet, so it's all good.
Damn, I guess we'll go to Ralphie. What'd you get? Oh fuck! We finished the whole episode with it. Damn.
See?
The drivers don't like coming to my house, man. I gotta start taking naked pictures of them or something, and you hold them as ransom.
Yeah, sure. That's what you're gonna do with them.
Oh wait, no, I did get something I want to share right here. Now that I'm on the big screen, there's something I do want to share. I got something last night. That is it's awesome, and I think everybody should get a picture, get a bit of this.
Oh wait, the way he's smiling. Uh-oh.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to see this.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. So I was talking to Ralphie, right?
I don't
And
know
we
if
were
you
Told
guys
me that
know.
picture before.
Y'all know. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but that is the most handsome kid in the world.
Yo, so there's a story behind this, right? So that's a picture.
I mean, there's a name above the picture, so I mean,
Virgin
All right,
J. I love it.
All right, no, that wasn't Virgin J. But just wait. So I'm gonna show you, okay, this picture. Keep in mind, this was me in 7th grade, going into 8th grade. But there's a story behind this. I always remember how I always wear like graphic t-shirts and shit like that all the time. So I don't know how the fuck I got away with this one, but look at my shirt. It's a condom holding a fish in a fishing pole while he's winking. And you can see yeah. Dude, I look so fucking young right there, right? Like that little like fucking I came out with like a goatee and beard when I was born. Like
this was in 7th grade.
Yeah, he's
this is in 7th grade.
Goatee.
Damn, dude, what you do? You've been fucking since you was 10? How you still not a virgin at that?
Don't hate the play, I hate the game, you know what I mean?
Just like crunching fucking the whatchamacallit.
Yo, but I had the classic fucking like parted hair down the middle of the 90s, like the classic white kid and shit. Like, but yeah, I think I was high in this picture actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Like yeah, but dude, this is an old picture, man. Like it was wild. Like I don't know how
what happened.
Yeah, right. But the fucked up part is that not only did it have that size on my chest, but it also had a blow up version on the back of it, and I walked around the whole school day with it and didn't get in trouble.
That's a win. Well, you're a pretty imposing figure. Who's gonna try to?
Well, you got to remember, this was the year when I went from. So this was the summer after I had a growth spurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in this growth spurt, in 6th, 7th grade, I was 5'2". And then the following summer, during the summer, I went from 5'2" to 6'2.5" in a summer.
Dude, growth is fucking weird. Like I had a dude, like a friend in school, or that's more like a schoolmate, not really a friend. Like he was a head over everybody, a head taller than fucking everybody.
Yeah.
He just went up. I saw him a few years prior. He just stopped. He's now a head shorter than me. So he was like, nah, this is all I can get you. That's about it. I gave him all, and now I'm done.
Well, so like what was crazy, so some of you guys have met my brother Joe. He's in the military. In fact, I talked to him last night. He it sounds like he might be coming back in a month, so he might be at BotCon.
Cool.
Nice.
So he back around this time when I was going through this growth spurt, he was driving. I didn't have a driver's license. I was too young. And I was driving with him, and he rear-ended a girl in a car. I was on my way back from basketball practice, and my knees got lodged in his dashboard. And he was driving like he was driving an '89 Celica, like a Toyota Celica. And you know those dashes too. And it fucked up the growth plates of my knees, so I never got to finish. I was supposed to be like 6'5".
Probably.
Yeah. And my knees got fucked up. Like, dude, it's crazy. Like I almost got I think it's like 6'11" is my wingspan from tip to tip of fingers. Yeah, it's wild. But anyway. But yeah, like Joe, like I said, Joe's gonna be back. You remember Joe, our brother Joe?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be back in about a month. It seems.
Sweet.
So we'll see what happens. All right. So does everybody want to? This is where I'm gonna continue the video second. Everybody want to take a quick pee break or whatever else before we go?
Well, I wasn't,
because we're gonna start getting into this little. We got a little game show going.
Oh, okay. Guess I'm gonna do my haul next week.
Yeah, we forgot Tim. What the hell?
Oh
no, I was kidding. No, I fucked up. That's all right. Go ahead. Go ahead. I gotta take a piss. So.
Okay. Yeah. This week I finally got some plastic crack again. Terry TF's Club came through for me for my New Age Toys Hinkle, which is
nice.
Which is the toy version Megatron, and I found a little something that was actually pretty cool. I was able to actually use my focus on the camera properly, so I can actually go in now.
That looks good.
And show the full glory.
Pretty figure.
Yeah, that is one good figure.
Really good.
I wanted to have another decal on it, but this is a good one. I'm gonna stick with that because the others kind of lost their way to actually stick. So I'm happy with this guy, and it's got the extra head sculpt, the toy accurate head sculpt. They came with my next bit, which is the New Age Toys David in the G1 Optimus Prime deco. And this thing is so fucking glorious. It's not even funny anymore.
That's pretty good.
Breaking news, folks. Breaking news.
What?
Tom Brady's unretiring. Not even joking.
Oh, get the fuck out.
I'm serious. It's literally, he said, this is what he says on his tweet. He goes, these past 2 months, I've realized my place is still on the field and not in the stands.
Jesus.
That time will come, but it's not now.
Bullshit.
I love my teammates. This is on his for sure tweet. I'm coming back for my 23rd season on Tampa, unfinished business.
Yeah, he will probably be the Rolling Stones of football then.
Yeah.
You know what it was? This is what it was. Fuck it. He saw the deal that Aaron Rodgers is getting. And he's like, fuck that. He's like, nah, I got one more season in me. I got maybe 2 more seasons. I want to be the GOAT. And so he comes back with Tampa just to fuck her Aaron. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. Petty bullshit.
I mean, that's also what wrestlers sometimes do, you know?
And you want to know what's sad? Somebody just spent $500 like $500,000 on the last ball that Tom Brady threw.
What?
Worthless now. Fucking worthless.
No,
Crazy.
exactly.
That dude should kill himself.
I know that. Yeah, he should. I feel bad. Tom Brady owes that guy money, dude.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's a shit.
So
That's
Rafi,
a bullshit.
not Rafi, Jesus, Tim. So what was that prime you got? Oh, that's the one you were talking about this week.
Yeah, I got
That shit
the,
looks
I got
real
the, I got
good,
the,
man.
so
It's a
good.
real.
I got
It's
the,
a
I
mini
got,
MP44. It looks like.
yeah, like a little bit. Like you can, where is it? There's the sweet spot. Also put the decals on here, which are dry rubs. They come from Terry,
Mhm.
and they come with the tampons and all that. It's absolutely beautiful. The transformation is amazing, super smooth, like the way the legs form up and all. Comes with a trailer with this Energon X, like even fucking app crunch and all that. You know, like
It
I'm
looks super clean too. Like it's not all panely and stuff.
no,
Yeah,
not
that's the thing.
All
that
right,
made me
now
pissed
bend it
about
over and turn it around and look from the front.
there.
No, the other way. Grandma titties.
that is that is the one thing that fucks me up on this guy at first, you know. But
It does.
but to be fair, New Age has the talent to win me over through the sheer quality of these guys. Like after I had both Devastators as alone, I'm not fucking around with Magic Square anymore. I'm just not. I'm gonna get New Age shit only because this is just too good.
But it's not
Like,
shit.
to me, it is. To me,
Magic
it is.
or New Age?
No, Magic Square shit, not New
Oh.
Age. Like the whole weekend, I was sitting here with my Galvatron, with my Starscream, with my Magnus, and these two guys, and I was just having plain old fun with these, transforming them back and forth, and they are just so good. And that's something that hasn't been given to me by MP in a long while. So
That Megatron is superb, though.
that Megatron
That
is
Megatron
amazing.
is
And
superb.
now New Age is coming through with a Marvel G1 comic version.
Hmm.
That is so
With the blue head and everything.
Yeah, man, it looks so good. And I'm even gonna let go my 3.0 Evangelion because I'm going in on the real grade Evangelions. I'm going all in, and then I will have a full compartment of detail free, and I'm gonna do 2 New Age collections, one as G1 toy and one as Marvel G1 comic, and see how far they're gonna take it. But yeah, that's a sure pre-order on Terry next. So
Nice.
that was it for me. So yeah, I believe it's game time.
Game time, baby. Watch, we're gonna get flagged. Like, sir, we're gonna have to let you know that some asshole was singing a song. We're gonna have to take it off.
And the fun part is, like your music from The Price is Right, it was also our music. We had the exact same shit. They just copied it over.
Yo, I had a friend of mine back in high school. He used to bang girls to The Price is Right.
All right.
He was like, dude, you ever try to do that?
Reaction, D.
Look at fucking Yule. He's like,
Yeah.
Yule has that look on his face like I was that dude.
Bro, you has the typical. Yeah, I gotta go to a thing.
You know how early? That's still like not even before the afternoon. That's like 10 or 11 o'clock
11
when he does that.
Eastern time.
Exactly.
10 a.m. Central, depending where, you know.
Yeah. So
Jeez.
that's just crazy. How you having sex that early in the day?
No, he would
must have a
record it
job.
on tape. He would record it on tape. Yeah, like not
you
beta,
gotta
but fucking VHS. He would record that shit.
Really must
And
have
he
been
have
a fan of the
The
Price
reason
is
why,
Right.
because his mom loved his mom used to love Price is Right, and so he would get him to think that he was actually interested in The Price is Right, and she would record it.
Well,
He would be like,
what was she a fan of The Price is Right, or was she more like Happy Gilmore, like fan of Bob Barker? Maybe?
no. Well, a little bit of both. But what he would do is to get his mom to think he was watching it, he would always have a girl over and be like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go watch The Price is Right," and then he would pop it in the tape and bang a girl while playing The Price is Right, and it's in his room, and his mom's thinking he's watching The Price is Right when he's just going at it with some girl. And it's funny. I was like, dude, do you ever try to race to get through? I was like, do you ever try to race through to try to get through like the tune?
Yeah.
And just like do 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 do, I don't know what the fuck you know what I mean, like.
Or does he
anyway.
does he also like, I don't know, like trying to match the pace of the wheel?
Oh my god, that is so bad.
At my age, it's more like
Whoa. Remember that in the end? It's like, whoa. Like,
for you, it's more like the two intro.
what were you saying, D?
Or the mountain climber one when you cut the closest to Clum coming. Yo, what it do? Without going
the
over
yodeling and shit. Like, yeah.
Oh.
Well, it was funny because the sorry, just to go on a tangent about that shit, because we're gonna do D's game, but I was like, dude,
a great joke, High. That must be a.
Oh my god, we used to make fun of him so much because he's like, yeah. And the funny thing is, like, all the girls were like, because he was a player right back in the day, and he would just bang all these girls, and like they're like, I can't get the prices right out of my head, and every single girl like he just up and like left. They're like, I could never watch Price the Right the same again. Like, anyway.
Yeah,
I was like, that's why they changed it to The Price is Wrong, bitch. Like, I don't know. Like,
we Germans mostly probably fuck more like to metal music. That's a little bit.
Tim's gonna pop one off and like summon the devil or some shit. Like, anyway,
and have a good drink of guinea pig. What?
Oh Jesus Christ! All right, D. So go ahead and explain these rules and what this game is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, only gentlemen, since it's a sausage fest here. Welcome to Nerd.
Well, we got Yule, so.
Nerd mentality basically is based on a game called Herd Mentality. So basically, it's a simple thing like this. We got all you guys on the 4 panels. I'm going to ask you guys a question, and I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to answer the question. You're going to type it on your phone or on your paper, write on your paper, something like that. And after 30 seconds, you're going to show your answer. Mind you, the object of this game is not just only answering the question, but you're answering the question thinking everybody else who's playing is answering the same as well. So you guys are trying to match with everybody with the same answer.
So you're trying to guess their answer as your answer, like a herd mentality type thing.
So you guys all, the object is trying to all match the same answer, and whoever doesn't match is the odd man out. So basically, let's say if Tim, Jay, and you'll answer the same, and Ralphie answers wrong, everybody gets a point except for Ralphie.
There's no right wrong answers.
Right. There's no right or wrong answer but the object is answering the same as everybody else. So I'm going to give you a sample question right now. Okay. So you guys write it down and everything right now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you this sample question. Sample question is the best X-Men. So you're going to write down who you think is the best X-Men, but as well as everybody else is.
And see if they all answer the same.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, like, so we have to actually write the people in our list, right? And not just say 90.
Just write one person. It's not a whole list of people.
You have to write this just like any X-Men character you think is the best X-Men, but as well you have to think as well as Jay, Tim, and Ralphie will answer the same as well. So you got to match with everybody else.
Okay. Well,
So you have to give it. So basically, you're not going to give really your answer. You're going to give an answer what you think what the group is going to answer.
But yeah,
Do you see what it is?
It's going to be his answer too. He has to
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
it
yeah,
as
yeah.
well,
Right.
but he has to also think is an answer that everybody else is going to answer as well.
Okay. Okay. Well,
So do you want to just want to do that as a quick run, real fast?
I just
that
did it.
one
I
question?
have an answer right now. So whenever you guys
So
are
Put it on your phone. Put it on your phone.
Write it down. So
Jubilee.
All right.
So let's
I got
start with Tim. What did Tim put down? He put down Gambit. what did Jay put down?
Man.
Wolverine.
I knew it was gonna
What
be
did-
it was gonna be either that or
What did you put down?
Gambit.
Gambit. Oh, right. We got a match. What did Ralphie put down? I can't see
Oh,
that.
you're gonna have to
It
zoom.
says-
Oh,
Wolverine or that
oh, dude, it does.
Wolverine.
So we got to split.
It's split.
Oh.
That's what the reason why I picked Gambit because I figured okay, the obvious favorite is Wolverine, but I
Yeah.
don't know if everybody's going to feel the same way if there's because there's I know that I have a little bit of shade against Wolverine because I'm a Cyclops guy. I'm Team Cyclops.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cyclops
I,
too.
so- right?
But
So
then,
I picked the most neutral guy I could think of that I think most people would like, and that's why Gambit is how I where I
Yeah,
feel.
yeah.
Smart player. Smart player.
Tim's like, what the fuck did I get myself into?
It's interesting. I had a different thought, but kind of in the same vein of what you said. Like I had in my head, okay, mostly people like Wolverine. You don't like Wolverine, but Gambit is pretty liked too, and it's your favorite. So you're gonna stick with Gambit, and I wasn't wrong. So
I'm surprised no one said Rogue because of that ass. Like, I don't know. Like,
for that ass, I would have taken Psylocke.
Because the truth is, nobody really believes that a. Never mind.
All right, so we're getting off a tangent. Let's go ahead and start this. So,
Okay, go ahead.
All right,
because
okay,
how many questions total?
All right, we got 15 questions total. So it's going to be 5 questions per round, 3 rounds.
Okay.
I might need somebody to keep score for me because I lost my.
Okay, Ralphie, since you got the tablet, can you keep score?
Yeah.
Do you just want to write down the 4 of our names and then,
Mhm.
if you don't mind?
Not at all.
You can write
Dude,
me
this
down.
is-
You can write me down as Dick Ward McGerman.
Translation in English, Little Dick Tim. Like, no, I don't know.
So Jason would be Long Arms McGillicuddy.
Oh my god.
All right.
Man, look
So
at
I'm-
Coco. He looks really intent right now. He's like, fuck,
Yeah.
I'm pulling up everything on Google right now. Like,
You'll discover what
So-
my name for him will be. That will be 2-inch star.
So I am going to. Do you guys want 30 seconds or 40 seconds to answer a question?
It's nerd shit. I can go with 30. Like that's what
30.
predominant in there anyhow.
30. All right.
That's fine.
30 it is.
I need the pressure.
I don't think that's the only thing you need. Ooh.
All right. So we're gonna do.
Y'all need to calm
30
down with that.
seconds.
I'm trying to win with
Alright.
y'all. All right, y'all fucking up my gosh damn thing, dude.
All right. The first question is a simple one. You guys ready?
Huh.
Alrighty. First
All right, here we
question.
go.
Question number 1.
Mhm.
Marianne or Ginger? And you got 30 seconds starting now.
I gotta ask, who is that even from what?
Oh, Tim.
Gilligan's Island.
Pause.
Oh.
Gilligan's Island. Correct.
That's what I told Jason. Jason asked me if I know Gilligan's Island. I said I saw a little bit when I was little. I know very minimal Gilligan's Island. I don't even
That's
have
okay.
I don't even have a face in my head. I don't know.
All right, just put something down.
just
10
pick what you
seconds,
think.
Tim.
I even have a reason why. So
Okay. I mean, I can
All
show
right.
a picture of each at the end, at later after we get done with everything. If you want to.
that's
All
okay.
right, time's up. Time's up.
Yep.
All right, Tim.
All of
What
us
do you put
simultaneous.
down? Ginger. Jay, what do you put down? Marianne. Oh, Yule, what did you put down? Marianne. All right, Ralphie, what did you put down?
Oh, Tim's the odd man out.
All right.
He's like, fuck you guys. I didn't know it anyway.
To be fair, the name Marianne seems like somebody people would naturally pick because I didn't really watch.
Towards the end, when we get off, I'll show it to you.
I took Ginger because I never had a redhead in my life, so that's a wish list thing.
Ooh, there you go.
Fair enough. So unfortunately, Tim doesn't get a point, and he is the odd man out. So Ralphie gets a point. You know, Jay gets a point, and Yo gets a point. Marianne across the board, except for Tim. All right, Tim, you should go watch some old Gilligan's Island episodes.
Maybe.
Wait. So are you? Hey, real quick, D, are you going to be the tiebreaker?
If there's a tiebreaker,
You might have.
Well, we just did it with the Wolverine one.
Right. If normally the tiebreaker it's a mute, so no one gets anything, no one gets out.
Okay, so it's okay zero.
Just continue.
Okay.
Right. But
All right. So real quick. So Tim sees this. So I'll just do it real quick so he sees it real fast, and we'll continue. All right. So that's Marianne on the left and Ginger on the right.
Oh yeah, Ginger.
So, you know what? I'm gonna be honest too. If I had to choose, it'd have been Ginger straight up because I dated plenty of Mariannes in my time. So Ginger.
Yeah, I'll take both.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, they're both.
Of course,
but Ginger's tall and lean.
It's the height. Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Anyway.
All right.
Question number 2. Oh, you guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Who is the better Mandalorian, Boba Fett or Dar Jaren?
Fuck, I hope I spelled that right.
Oh, I forgot to set the timer. My mistake. Ooh. You guys get some extra time. So I'm about to drink. This drink. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yule's fucking dying.
He's dying.
I love fucking with Yule sometimes. He knows me too well.
Why I'm laughing is because Jason gave away his answer.
Did I now? Did I?
You know what? That was a bad fucking timing.
Right.
My beer is empty for this show. So
Right.
Oh shit! Well, go grab another one. Shit.
yeah, I have no more cold. No more.
Let's start with Ralphie. Ralphie, what did you put down? Boba Fett. All right. Yule, what did you put down?
I might be the odd one this time.
Ginger.
I might be the odd.
And I answered with
Jason.
Yule in mind.
Yo,
At least I spelled mine right, Ralphie.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Ooh, we got split. All right. So no, there's no nerd mentality here. No one gets a point, and it's all good. We're going to question number 3.
Fight.
Round 3. Fight. Right. Which is the better Marine, space or colonial? The question again is, which is the better Marine, space or colonial? 30 seconds now.
I think I know which one someone's gonna go for, but
Yule Yule's laugh. I erased my answer 3 times already just because of Yule.
Yeah, right.
All right.
He just wait. He's
Time's
itching to
up.
tell everybody his answer.
Yeah.
Time's up. All right.
All right.
Let's start with Yule with this one. Space
the
or
80s thing.
colonial?
It's gotta be Cologne.
Colonial. All right. Jay, what did you put down?
Poland. No, I'm just kidding. Colonial.
Tim, what did you put down? Colonial.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Of course.
And Ralphie finally.
Oh, he's the odd man out, isn't he?
No,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Nice.
We're all 80s kids. I love it.
I knew it. That was
Rapper
that
of
was
Blood
an
Hunt,
easy
yay.
one. I don't know
Point.
anyone of us actually being into Warhammer, so that was
Right.
pretty
Same here. Exactly. I was like, all I could think about was
You're
it
like
and
space
Husband
bugs or
and Vasquez.
Vasquez, goddamn Vasquez. All right, so Ralphie, that's points for everybody.
Yippee.
Alrighty.
Where's Vasquez? Where's
watch you
Vasquez?
tally all of it up and like, why does Ralphie have 1 extra point? We only did 15's round, not 16.
Okay,
He's like, but I
somebody
counted the one at the Wolverine at the beginning.
Well, that one doesn't count. All right. Question number 4. Would you rather have Leatherface stalk you in a meat packing factory or have Jason stalk you in Crystal Lake?
Not me, like the other
I was
Jason.
gonna say Jason Lowry.
30 seconds.
Mike. Oh man.
Be careful,
answer's
like
gonna
you might
be
get
so
Ralphie
crazy.
excited.
I've already changed my answer twice.
Next thing you know, no, he's hearing it. It
Alright.
sounds like that thing, like like he's gonna get excited.
All right, Tim, what did you put down? Leatherface. All right, interesting choice.
That's-
Jay, what did you put down?
Yay.
Leatherface. All right.
Oh.
Ralphie, what did you put down?
The nerds have spoken.
Oh shit!
I know why you guys picked it, because you guys had a chance. You guys had a chance. My reason was different. My reason was because I figured that if I was gonna die, I'd rather have an immortal kill me than a redneck.
I just took the long you were in the slaughterhouse. There are a lot of tools to cut a motherfucker up.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Oh, it don't matter.
I didn't pick Jason just because the obvious, because my name being Jason. That's part of the reason why I didn't. But
I went with
maybe
Jason
it's one
first 'cause
redneck
he's a
against
legend.
another. Who knows? I don't know.
I went with Jason
think-
first because he's a legend. But then I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, if you're in a meat
You could actually
factory,
whoop
there's
Leatherface's
books,
ass.
there's
That's what I
all
was
kinds
thinking.
of shit all over the place. Just
That's
throw
what
a
I was
bunch of
torn
shit on the
between.
floor and go, "Bleh," and then run and watch him trip over all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
in
if
my
not,
mind-
if he gets me at the end, I hope he fucking chokes on it. Like,
Right. So I was torn whether or not you guys were gonna accept death or actually try to fight. And in my mind, I was like, dude, I'm this old. I'm kind of lazy. I wouldn't mind just being killed by Jason.
yo, I'll fight a motherfucker. Like, fuck them. I'll go
It'd be
down
different.
fighting.
We'll fight.
It'd be different if I was
Jason
20
will
or 30
fight.
years old, but as 40, I'm like, okay,
And
I think I ran
Kim
a
will
good
have a
run.
logical conversation with them.
No.
So the
you are
real
thinking
reason
is
that Yule didn't want him to
completely
eat that
illogical.
Vienna sausage, that's what it was. Like,
I wouldn't mind. That would have been the most action my Vienna sausage got. So in a while. So,
I wouldn't have a logical conversation with him. Like I would hang it up on one of these fucking flash hooks that he used and just roll it up in the freezer. Door closed, case closed.
can you just imagine him walking in? Like, what are you doing? Tim's like hanging out.
also, I was confused because
No, Tim was turning around and saying, Jason, wait. The way you are chasing me is completely fucking illogical.
Oh God.
It's broad daylight. It's
Yeah.
just not you. It's just
Everybody
not
will
how you
fucking catch you. What the fuck are you doing?
The reason I didn't want Leatherface too is because he had family that was gonna go that could go after me.
Oh, that's true.
Dude, the only family he has
That's
is all
true.
his faces over his face. Again and
Yeah.
again and again. That's a family he got, Yule.
I
There's
don't
no
know. The
family
one I saw with Army Ermy on it, but he seemed pretty.
No,
Yeah.
he has a family. They're all cannibals. His family is a
Yeah,
bunch of
their whole
cannibals.
family is.
Yeah.
Yo, like my favorite shirt ever that I had was from the fucking Texas chili eating contest. That was like fucking awesome. Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Anyway, all right, go ahead, dude.
All right.
All right, ready for question number 5, and this will be the first round ending. And ending off in a nice one. Who would you let Wolverine wipe your ass, claws only, or have Edward Scissorhands wipe your ass? The question again: would you let Wolverine wipe your ass with his claws only, or have Edward Scissorhands wipe your ass?
This is again.
By the way, a motherfucker's getting cut. Like,
yeah, this is also again a logical choice, I believe.
So this is,
I got.
this one is a logical choice.
Now.
I got a great answer. A great reason.
Yule wants Edward Scissorhands so he can cut out the dingleberries.
Wait, why do I have this be the fourth question?
Oh, you have it as the fourth question?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go back in a second.
I
didn't count the first one.
1. All right. The first question was Marianne or Ginger. And everybody answered except for Tim. Everybody
Marianne.
And
That
I did
was
the
the
right
first.
choice, so
All right.
I only got.
All
Why
right.
am I only 3?
All right. The second question was who was the better Mandalorian, Boba Fett or Din Djarin? Right. The third question: which is the better Marine, Space or Colonial? Number 4 was: would you rather have Leatherface stalk you?
Okay. I know why.
And this is
why I only
5.
I'm off.
I realized
I was
why I only
number
have 3.
5.
It's because none of us scored for the Mandalorian one.
Mandalorian one,
None of us got a point.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
I got it.
Exactly.
All right.
All right. So, all right, Yule, let's see your answer.
I just rather have Johnny Depp do it. You know what I'm saying?
my man.
Nice.
JDP.
Right.
Johnny.
Jay,
Yo, he's like, while you're down there, why don't you trim it up a little bit? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, you know.
right. Get a 2
It's
for
better when it's
Jay.
Johnny Depp.
Who's
Who
next?
you got, Jay?
Oh, Jay.
Wolverine.
Jay's going
Here's
down.
why.
Right,
Did
let's
you
hear
see
what-
with Johnny Depp when he went to cut that bush? Yo, he looked like a special needs kid trying to go to like a store trying to eat ice cream, like just banging against the window. No. I see Wolverine being precise, and then just like anyway, like the 3 seashells,
Yeah,
Dude, he's
the
less
3
than
claws.
But dude, he's less than
Just don't
surgical.
piss him off.
The ultimate version just jumped into Hulk and shredded out from an inside. I
Yeah.
mean, that's not
I mean,
surgical.
the only thing is, just hope that day he doesn't have a cold and sneezes. Like, you're fucked, like. Anyway.
Adamantium, you don't stand a chance. Your ass is going to get,
All right,
Yeah.
Tim, what do you got, Tim?
Ooh, I could be the odd man out.
Oh no.
And
Just
the reason
like
is, and the
Ralphie
reason,
shaking his head, yes.
and the reason
Shaking his
for
head,
Edward
yes.
is just
Ralphie.
because to me it's just yeah. See,
I'm the odd one out this week. You bitches.
the reason for that is just Wolverine is just not surgical, or he's just not. He doesn't care. Edward
tornado
cares.
claw.
Edward
cares.
made these ladies bust nuts, bro, while he was cutting their hair and stuff. I want to bust nut
That's
too.
what I'm saying, Jay. When you said about him with doing the trimming and the hedges, but he was precise when he was doing the hair, the studio stuff, the salon stuff. And
That's right.
so
He
I don't
only cut
know.
one after he was
And he was even doing.
But did you see
dog
his face,
spine
though?
too, the pet.
Yeah, I mean, didn't you cut yourself when you first tried to shave yourself? That's the youth. Those are the youth scars. The youth razor, try and shave yourself scars.
He was making them ladies
Point
bust
for
nuts when he was
everybody
sitting
Yeah,
there.
he was.
Jay.
All right, next. So what are we at?
Jay's
What's the
trying to help
tally?
The odd man out. So
Tally, we all have, well, believe it or not, Ralph, the best 3 seconds of your life, Mick Rodenstein, is
He's a
leading with
lead.
4 points.
Wait a minute. The person taking the points is the one that's leading.
Yeah,
I
have
call
4
cheating
points.
motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yule McWallbanger has 3 points. Dickwad McGerman has 3 points. Jason Longarms McGillicuddy has 3 points as well.
All right.
Sit down. That is one consequent motherfucker. Nice.
nice.
All right. Here goes round 2. Question number 6. The worst. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me set the timer. And I'll finish that. The worst Autobot. The question is the worst Autobot. 30 seconds starting now. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
There's so
Hello,
many.
my sunshine.
There's so many.
Cha cha cha. So many.
I forgot the name though. That's the problem.
If you can describe them in your thing and we can guess the name, then fine. But if you want to choose something
I'm just gonna
else,
put
you
the
got 3
name straight
seconds.
up.
Yeah, you just put the name. Yeah. All right. That's 30 seconds. All right. Tim, who did you put as the worst Autobot? Huffer.
Just look at that poor slob. I mean, the shoulders are down here, and he's a truck, but no one cares shit about him because there's a better truck out there.
Oh God.
All right, Ralphie, what did you put?
Gears.
Gears. It's a mini bot hate.
Because he was ugly, he had no purpose, and he was just a grump.
Kind of true, too.
All right, Jay, what did you put? Oh, Magnus. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's
Because he was a bitch because he wouldn't take the Matrix.
He took the Matrix. He
The
just-
Matrix didn't want him. He didn't take it. The Matrix didn't want
the
him.
Matrix that chooses you, right?
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Skid the fuck.
Skidboard.
You forgot to change his underwear,
It
so
must be Skids, right? Skids is the one
I
that was in
knew-
one
I
episode.
knew no one was gonna match with this question. I knew no one was gonna match.
no,
with
but
this
that's all
question.
right. That's all right.
Skids was the
It's
old
great.
Skids.
I just wanted to pick your brains. All right, so no one
Skids
gets
was
to
the-
answer for that one.
Skids was the one that was in one episode though, right? Or like not even.
This
Skid.
name particular because he
Yeah.
shits on my fucking floor sometimes.
That was the last person I would think you would choose because of the
Yeah.
dog. You named your dog Ultra Magnus. That's
For
why-
the name alone, he should be the best. Like to me, Magnus also always was the better Prime because he forms a truck with a trailer.
So did so did
Actually,
Rodimus
outside,
Prime.
how about that?
Yeah, but Rodimus Prime was a teenage jerk at first.
Well, fair enough.
Good point.
All
Good
right.
point.
Question number 7. Jedi, yay or nay? The question is Jedi, yay or nay? 30 seconds.
Like if we like Jedi's or in general, you mean?
Mhm. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Either you think yay for Jedi's or nay for Jedi's. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumaya.
Tra-la-la-la-la.
You're muted.
Oh, look. Time's up. All right. Y'all can see me. All right, you Jedi, yay or nay?
Yeah.
Yay for Jedi. All
Yeah.
right, Jason, Jedi, yay or nay?
Yeah.
Yay. So Jay's not an automatic, not the odd man out. Tim, Jedi, yay,
Yeah.
nay.
Oh.
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 The dark side has
right,
good
Ralphie.
bitches.
All right, Ralphie, what you got? Yay for
Yeah.
Jedi.
Yay.
For
If there were
everybody
no
except for
Jedi, there'd
Tim.
be no Vader.
So Tim, your logic. Why did you choose nay?
Because the cool ones are always on the bad side. Megatron.
Yeah, that should have been the question.
Skeletor.
That would have been a harder question. Sith or Jedi?
But there's also
Ooh.
but there's bad Jedi's as the Sith, right? So
Right.
so you could consider
They're all
those
still-
Jedi's too. So
I actually distinguish the two. It's either Sith or Jedi. Bad Jedi.
okay, fair.
That's the good and the light side. The good is the Jedi. The dark side is the Sith. So there's no such thing for me.
Okay.
For some reason, I picture Tim like this. Like,
Yeah.
That's
As long as
bad.
I can cast my lightning, that's
German,
not my business.
straightforward German logic. You gotta love it. Gotta love
Right?
it. It's precise. Bada bing, bada boom.
even though it's wrong. No, I'm just kidding. Love you, Tim.
All right. Question number 8. Would you rather receive 10 chops from Walter or eat a stink face from Rikishi for 45 seconds? Again, would you rather receive 10 chops from Walter
That's easy.
or eat a stink face from Rikishi for 45 seconds?
That is
30
a
seconds.
very easy answer.
Tim wants ass in his face.
No, no.
He's like, I gotta get ass somehow. Like,
I like my save the bouquet, but not that way.
7 seconds. 5, 4,
oh my god.
3, 2, 1. All right. All right, Tim. Let's see your very, very easy answer. Oh, the Walther. You get the chops for Walther.
Yeah.
All right. Jay, what did you put down? Chops for Walter.
My man. I also got a story for that. Why it is an easy answer and why I would always take this. Always.
All right, yo, what did you put down?
Judo chops.
Judo chop.
All right.
There's no way I was making another one.
Good.
Chops.
I wouldn't be able to sing an Island Boy again if I allowed Rikishi to.
Dude, there's a story behind that answer because
All right, Tim.
I don't know who it was, but there's a story out there saying that he received a stink face from Rikishi, and this guy didn't wipe his ass right. So that is why this is an easy answer, and you all didn't disappoint.
All right, points for everybody.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
So, needless to say, you probably would have got pink eye, huh?
Yeah, big time, probably. Yeah.
Big time.
Conjunctivitis.
All right.
Would you rather receive pink eye from this person?
Hey,
Anyway.
quite honestly, a Nikita Lyons could give me pink eye for life.
Tim going strong.
All right. Question number 9. Would you rather be an umbrella lab assistant in Raccoon City or a medical assistant in Arkham Asylum? Again, the question is, would you rather be an umbrella lab assistant in Raccoon City or a medical assistant in Arkham Asylum? 30 seconds. Boom.
I'm going to go with that German logic again.
This is gonna be hard. I
It
don't know what you guys are
actually
gonna guess.
You said lab assistant and say that one again.
An Arkham.
Umbrella lab assistant in Raccoon City.
Okay.
He's always going.
Yeah, so much.
Alrighty. Ralphie, what did you put down as for your answer?
Yep.
A medical assistant in Arkham. Wow. That's it. Okay. What did
They
you
all
put
live.
down?
I messed up.
You sure?
I picked Raccoon to be for Raccoon. I think I messed
You
up.
think medical assistants in Arkham Asylum all live? You know how many people died in Arkham?
The chance of escape is greater from
Yes.
Arkham than it is from Raccoon City.
Ralphie's got to have some of that German DNA. Exactly that.
Alright.
It's called grow up
Give
in
me
the
good
hood.
time.
That's what it is.
Honestly, I picked Raccoon because of the money. Because if you're from if you're working in Arkham, you're probably not getting
money
paid.
if you're dead, dude. Like that doesn't get you anywhere.
All right, Jay, what did you put down?
Yeah.
Here's my logic.
I saw Broncos. All right.
Here's my logic.
You gotta split. You gotta split.
Because, like, you know, if you're in Arkham, you might be able to kill someone, maybe not. You can probably get away with it. But Raccoon City, you can kill motherfuckers all day long and not have to worry about shit.
Yeah, but in Raccoon you have all kinds of fucked up mutations like everywhere you go, and if you don't have that, you have dozens of zombies. And
There's not the same thing in Arkham?
I don't know. The motor of faith is higher. I mean, you maybe die quicker in Arkham, maybe, but you'll die worse in Raccoon City, most
Hell
likely.
yeah.
You know,
As long as you don't get bit, you're good.
Yeah,
you
but
don't even have to get bit. Hold on. It's not that you have to get bit. You're in the main lab. You can get sprayed with something and get affected.
Yeah.
I don't mind because if that happens to me, I would be dead. It wouldn't matter. And I just bite
Yo,
you.
I'm going down biting. I'm like,
But it's not necessarily. It's not even necessary you become a zombie. You could become what the fuck?
Exactly.
You know?
You'll come out and he's like, dude, I'm finally at regular length. Oh wait.
Exactly. I was gonna say if it adds inches, then I'm down.
Yo, he wants that D cell, not the T cell.
Yeah, but
the T virus. He was the D virus.
There is actually said it, you know. I mean, you can get whatever. Like you can become Birkin and be like a fucking flesh puddle on the floor. Yay, for Raccoon, you know.
You can outsmart an insane person, but you cannot outsmart a dog, cat, human, lab.
That's why you blow shit up.
And also on a good day, you know, most of the time, Batman's there anyhow. So
See, he didn't go that far. He didn't say about having Batman and all that shit.
Yeah. Hold on, but there's a good percentage that you may get saved by Batman, but that's a lower percentage. I would say a 30% chance that Batman will save you.
Yeah,
but I think if it is fight or flight, I'm gonna go down fucking fighting them motherfuckers. You guys are waiting for Batman in the corner, like.
Yeah, but not me. I'm waiting to catch Harley Quinn.
Yeah, but
right. Ralphie's like, "Come here, Harley. Come here, Harley."
Yeah,
that's a low percentage for sure if the Joker's in the house.
Like in Raccoon, and everybody's fucking dead, and you put your chances on what? Some random cop. And he gets like to the police department, gets 2 medals. Oh fuck, I'm gonna get bit, so I'm done.
I mean, and the worst case scenario for Raccoon, right? If you get affected, hopefully there's a good 60 to 70% chance they have an antidote to give you. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, you know.
Well, but see, the thing is, what you didn't say was if the antidote was in there or not. So if we get bit,
no, but it doesn't matter.
We could have the virus.
these are the things that you got to think on your own. You
Yeah.
see, it's not. This is
Mhm.
not only. This is not for me to tell you what these advantage or disadvantage are. You got to
Exactly.
think what the advantage and the disadvantage are is going to be
I mean,
for you.
exactly.
Know?
You can even go down and say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna go to
For
Raccoon.
me, it was the
I'm gonna
paycheck.
get me the fucking virus, and I'm
There's
gonna
no
go in.
wrong answer.
Yeah.
There's no wrong answer. It's just what do you
No, I
choose
love
to
it. I
think,
love it. I love
you're
it.
gonna be surviving, which is your better chance of survival, Arkham or Raccoon City, All
For
right.
me, I think
That was a
Raccoon
good
City,
one.
but that's just
Raccoon. I wouldn't change my answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go
All right.
biting. You go biting.
Number 10, the wrap up round 2. Worst movie Batman. The question is worst movie Batman. 30 seconds.
And once he's done with the cup, dun, 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 dun,
I already know the answer, dude. La, da, 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 da.
that would have been a fucking awesome live episode. That would have been the bomb.
All right, 30 seconds. All right, Jay, what did you got down for worst movie Batman? Looney. He wrote down Gloomy. All right. Tim, what did you put down? Val Kilmer.
I forgot
Oh
about
my
him.
God.
Yeah.
I knew you would have picked him if you didn't forget him, Jay. You would have picked him for sure.
What do you got down? Who did you put down?
I'm the odd
To
man
match
out.
somebody. Val
Kilmer's
Kilmer.
nipples.
Val Kilmer.
Dude, I put that movie out of my head, to be honest. So
That's why I hummed the tune. La, da,
I know.
da.
Right when he said it, and then the alarm went off, and I was like, "Fuck!" All right, I'll take that. I'll take that.
No, Jay, you were like, fuck.
Yeah.
Was Val Kilmer that bad? Was he that bad though? I mean,
bro.
Batman
like,
Forever was okay.
with the fucking bad credit card and all that shit. Yeah.
That was George Clooney. That was George
that
Clooney.
was Val Kilmer. That was Val
No,
Kilmer.
that was George Clooney.
That was Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer to
Look
Chase
it up.
Meridian when he
It
was like
Batman. No, it was Batman and Robin because it was when it was when they were doing with Poison Ivy.
Oh, it was
with
Batman and Robin, '97.
It was
really.
Yeah, it was Batman and Robin because they was doing the auction, the dating auction, and Poison Ivy came and they was all giving her money to bait out.
Look at
Poison
this.
Ivy, and then they would the auction for it. The
Bat credit card from Poison Ivy.
Shit. Okay.
Oh, Tim fucked up.
Well, for me, and this is just me, the reason why I chose Kilmer.
Besides that, my reason was just Kilmer just didn't have a Batman face. Even Clooney had more of a Batman face.
Exactly.
He really doesn't now.
Yeah.
In Tim's defense, the question was, who was the worst movie Batman? Not who was the worst Batman movie. The worst Batman movie was definitely Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin.
That was terrible. That one hurt to watch.
All right, so that wraps up second round.
What's the tally?
Ralphie, what's
tally
the tally?
is
Ralphie's still winning.
Ralph, the best 3 seconds of your life, McRodenstein is in the lead with 7 points. Yule McWallbanger has 6 points. Dickwad McGerman has 5 points. And Jason Longarms McGillicuddy also has 5 points.
All right.
That's not too bad.
Great. Way to bring the white man down. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Jesus. All
right. So now we're on the last 5 questions. Anybody's game at this point, but it's all for fun, all for good. All right. So the next question is, are we currently in the Matrix? Are we currently in the Matrix? 30 seconds. Take the red pill or take the blue pill. Are we in the Matrix? Is this life real? Or are we actually sitting here together doing this silly podcast, grown ass men talking about we're in the fucking Matrix? Is this real right now? Is this true? Is this what we're doing with our lives? 30 seconds is up.
Or are we swimming in a pod surrounded by blue?
All right, Ralphie, what did you got? Are we currently in the Matrix?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes. All right, yo, what do you have? Are we currently in the Matrix?
No. Oh wait.
No.
He didn't. Oh, he lost his answer.
He lost his answer.
No.
No. All right. Yeah. All right, Tim. Yes.
Yay.
Looks like I'm on
We
it.
got a match. So, Jay, are we in the Matrix to get out?
Yeah.
It says, so for audio listeners, I put yes. When I farted in the bathroom this morning, it made it sound like you're going into the Matrix.
This is what I am inside the Matrix. Outside the Matrix, I'm actually handsome and rich.
Yeah, me too. I mean, rich. I'm already handsome.
So Euro is currently the odd man out. So no points for you.
I say no because if we were in the Matrix right now, I don't think people in the Matrix are that stupid. People in the Matrix are smarter.
Good point. Good point.
Next thing you know, Ralphie's like, hey.
And besides, and in our reality, a blue pill actually helps. You know what I'm saying?
I just
you know what we should do at TFCon? Just randomly throw a blue pill in
Blue
somebody's
pills
cup.
help.
Oh, you don't want to roof? You talking about roofing your people? You need to scratch that off, Jason.
I didn't say I'd take advantage of them. Oh, they just walk around with a boner all day long. Like.
Or they're just getting fluid and be like.
You just imagine all the jokes coming from that. Like, dude, you really want to see these cosplayers.
He did not actually say that. Ignore him.
Or if you put something interesting in the cup, they'd be like all day like. No, like not like that, like that.
Oh my God, this is so bad.
Oh, man. All right,
send all hate mail to Rustamus at MPSP.
Yes. Question number 12. To all are one, or to all are none. The question is, to all are one, or to all are none. 30 seconds.
I'm just kidding. I just had that look.
Bam! All right, that is time. All right, Ralphie, let's start with you. To all are one, or to all are none? To all are one. Jay, what do you got? To all are one, or to all are none? To all are one. All right, you. To all are one, to all are none. We got to all are one. And oh my God, to all are none. He thinks Autobots are scum and they should all die and perish under the rule of one only Megatron. Oh, fortunately, that's the
one and only Megatim.
He's the only Decepticon synthesizer we have on this panel tonight.
And
So
proud.
Ralphie, all points across the board for except for Tim. All right.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Wow. Okay. Question number 13. This is a fun one because I thought I was curious about this one.
Okay.
Who is the best Ninja Turtle?
Oh.
Question is, who is the best Ninja Turtle? Starting now.
I think I'm gonna be the odd man out here.
I don't know. I think not. Unless you pick Jenica or Venus de Milo, then that might be a.
Oh God.
Time's up. All right, Tim, let's start with you. Mikey. All right. Oh, Jay shaking his head. What did Jay put down? What did
Not
Jay
that
put down?
one.
Oh,
If we get all four different, I'm gonna crack the fuck up.
Oh man.
What did Ralphie put down?
See, that would have been Yahtzee. Like that would have been end of the game right there if we got all four of them.
Go you.
So Tim is still the odd man out, but Jay, since
See, the real reason why he picked Raphael is because he didn't know how to spell Donatello. Just be real. Like...
You're right, I don't.
All right, so a point for Yule and a point for Ralphie. No point for Jay and Tim. And Tim is still the odd man out. All right, we got two more questions. And we are done. Now, question number 14. Would you rather live in the Walking Dead universe or 28 days / weeks later universe? Would you rather live in the Walking Dead universe or 28 days later universe? 30 seconds. I haven't watched Walking Dead so long, so I can't remember the theme song that well.
Ralphie's like, ooh.
I'll just spill some of my drink.
Yeah, I figured it out. I thought about it.
You got 4 seconds.
I got it. I'm good.
I'm good.
All right, Jay, what did you put? 28 days later universe. What did you put down, Earl? Walking Dead.
Yes.
Tim, what did you put down, Tim?
I'm gonna be the odd man out.
Walking Dead. And Ralphie, what did you Walking Dead?
Originally, I picked 28 days later, and then I realized those guys are fast.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'm slow.
Yeah, but there were less of them.
I'm fat.
True,
I
because
can't
they
run
were
fast.
regular-
No,
because
they
were
were all
in
over.
Europe.
Yo, I need to get my cardio up. Like, you know.
Yeah, the thing is also in The Walking Dead, they are just way more organized. You have way more luck finding something organized than in The Walking Dead. Everything is just done for in that universe.
Yeah.
Good point.
At least in my head.
All right, Ralphie. Points for everybody except for Jay.
I also picked the Walking Dead because the Asian gets some, so I figured I'd have a good chance.
Yeah, but he dies.
Yo, Maggie.
All right, as long as I get some.
Yay for Maggie.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. The final question, gentlemen. And I wish it was a better question as a banger, but it is what it is. Would you rather serve as a stormtrooper or a Cobra trooper? Would you rather serve as a stormtrooper or a Cobra trooper? 30 seconds.
I think I'm gonna be the odd one out of this one.
All right. Ralphie, let's start with you. Stormtrooper or Cobra Trooper?
Yep.
He says Stormtrooper. All right. You'll most likely he put down Stormtrooper too. All right. His reaction. Jay, what did you put down? Cobra Trooper. All right. Tim, it's down to you. Storm.
I'm the odd man out, baby. I think I lost, actually.
I mean, imagine you're standing in the Death Star and there comes this Imperial March. That's
Yeah, but imagine sitting in a Death Star when that bitch blows up twice.
that's fast and
I think no
painless.
matter what, you're gonna lose, no matter which
Hold on,
direction.
though. Again, logic doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that you're gonna be stationed in the Death Star.
Yeah.
There's stormtroopers all over the fucking galaxy. You
Yeah.
could
That's
be
true.
somewhere in Hoth, or in
My logic is like if
Tatooine.
exactly it's kind of similar logic, like,
Mhm.
but not so much survival as much as it is. I get to see something outside of Earth.
Mm.
See? Yep. Also,
I mean,
TIE
the
fighter.
odds are- See, for me, I would choose Stormtrooper too because odds on logic that there's a very slim chance that I'm gonna end up battling a Jedi or Rebel Alliance or whatever. I'll be stationed in some no neck fucking country planet somewhere way out of nowhere.
He's
doing
like some
God
shit
knows
called
nothing,
Tatooine, like whatever. Like,
and stuff like that, some swamp planet somewhere. But like in Cobra, there's it's like an 85% chance you get murked by a Joe somewhere, somehow. You could be sitting in the bathroom on your break, snake eyes coming through the fucking vent, slicing your throat, and then
same thing could happen with a Jedi, though.
But I mean, it can happen with a Jedi. But I said these are odds-on chances I'm gonna encounter a Jedi before I encounter a fucking GI Joe ninja or any GI Joe member. Me doing nothing. I'm on my coffee break. They'd be coming out of disguise as one of us. Hey, you saw the game last night? Pop! I'm dead. You know what I mean?
I'd be more worried about the commanders than I would be other Jedis. Jedis could just Jedi mind trick you. You didn't see shit. I didn't see shit.
Well, that is true. Like,
But I guess
there is a reason why that you guys chose them, because they're dumb. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, I chose a stormtrooper based on one simple fact, and Daz already mentioned it. There was how many seasons of G.I. Joe? In what season did you ever see a single Cobra Trooper not get murked?
Right?
The very first season, Airtight comes right on the flight deck and just finds one of them and says, "Yeah, you look like good." Bow! You just see his fist come.
But it happened in Star Wars too.
Listen.
But yeah, it happens in
Star Wars. You have a whole different logic.
Yeah,
depending on what kind of a stormtrooper you are, there's a good possibility you're gonna get one of those rods with the two electric things at the end, and you're gonna learn how to fight. So you're gonna put up a good
see
fight.
you guys walking around drinking your coffee, just accidentally shooting yourself.
You're on the wrong side regardless, and you're gonna lose.
It can happen with two, but then
it can happen.
And then you can switch sides, as we saw, in the new trilogy. You can switch sides. You can leave being a stormtrooper and hook up with the good side.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And
literally.
I also look at it this way with Cobra. There are you got Dr. Mindbender who's playing mad scientist. He's a fucking dentist playing mad scientist, doing some crazy experiments. You could be walking down the hall. One of his experiments will come and grab you by the tentacles and shit, and you'll be dead too. Like Cobra, anything could happen. Fucking Serpentor comes out of his grave, being all mad, crazy and mad and shit, and doesn't know his senses, grabs the nearest Cobra officer, cracks their neck. You know, you can be trying to you've been assigned to feed fucking quack masters, crocodiles, and accidentally gets eaten by the crocodile and shit. You know, there's a lot of lethal ways you could die without even doing shit with Cobra.
And if you're stuck in the Cobra Transformers crossover universe, then it will probably combine with Serpentor, and you also have to face the Transformers. So yeah.
So, I'm saying you're sitting pretty in some freaking swamp planet doing nothing, being a stormtrooper. You know, worst case scenario, you get eaten by a swamp animal, a swamp alien, shot by a Rebel Alliance, and you know, or stabbed by lightning.
I mean,
you're like five less dangers than 25 more dangers in fucking with Cobra and shit. In my
but to be fair on the Star Wars answer, I mean, it's also pretty fucking pathetic if you are on a wooden planet and you get killed by teddy bears. So I mean,
yeah. Hey, I might have lost that round, but I also won at the same time.
Oh.
Well played, sir.
Maybe I'm gonna have lasagna tomorrow.
There you go.
So, Ralphie,
dude, that was good, dude. That was good.
Yeah, what is the tally? Who won? Who won the
Ralphie?
The nerd.
Well, as far as points go, the tally goes as follows. Ralph, the best 3 seconds of your life, McRodenstein, has 12 points. Yule McWallbanger finishes with 10.
Yeah.
Dick Wad McGerman finishes with 8. And Jason Longarms McGillicuddy with 7.
I'm not last. That's good.
The odd man out, Jason Lowry, but
that would have been
an odd man anyway.
Not first, you're last.
Oh
man, that was good.
Game, man, that was fucking fun. That was
D's idea
Ralphie, for winning nerd mentality.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
That's awesome, dude.
And your consolation prize for today is
Betty.
The return of Tom Brady. That's what you get, Tom Brady.
No. Here's your consolation prize.
Yeah. That's also what I've been saying on my channel the whole time. If you know the answer to that, you get absolutely nothing.
Where are you going to spend all that doodly squat?
Yeah. I'm going to get myself a whole nice pot of nothing.
Oh, dude, thank you finished that, because I thought you said you were going to get a hoe for a second. Like, I'm going to get a hoe.
I mean, anyway. I got a few down the road, so that's not a problem.
Yeah, but didn't you say that was scary?
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, thank you for playing. It was fun.
Yeah.
Up these questions and just to see what you guys are going to, what your guys' responses is. So next time we're gonna have a special, since we know we're in March and it's March Madness. So we have a 64 bracket where you guys are going to choose, and by process of elimination, you guys are going to pick what is the best action movie ever. So 64 movies in a bracket. So you guys are going to choose which one goes over. And then from the process of elimination, we are going to vote.
Dude, that might be 2 episodes that long with 64 movies.
So I can tell you right off the top of my head right now what the greatest action movie of all time is.
So we have to come up with 64?
No, I got the movie list already. I got the
Predator,
movie list
bro.
already.
This stuff will make you a sexual tyrannosaurus, just like me.
Oh my god! Oh my! What the fuck? It looks like some shit from Iron Sky.
You son of a bitch.
Wow. Tim's like, oh God, what have I got myself into?
Exactly.
He
Anyway.
knows what the hell we're talking about. He's a Predator
Mhm.
fan too.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Sorry.
I
Yeah,
got
so-
time to bleed.
So no,
Go ahead, D.
no, you guys are good. No, I said I already got the movies. already,
Mhm.
and it's like versus. So I'll give you an example of, let's say, like it's pretty much what we did right here. We're guys gonna vote either unanimously or
Tim knew.
it's gonna be majority rules and stuff like
Rules.
that. Since it's four of you guys, and if it's all of a tie, I'll be the tie breaking vote in those situations, and or maybe I'll vote with you guys too as well to make it an odd number, because since it's even,
Mhm.
we have 5 people here, so we can probably just make it that way.
We'll figure
So,
it
like,
out.
for instance, yeah, but for instance, like we'll put like
The Predator.
Predator versus Commando, and then you guys gonna vote which one is the better movie, and then
Predator.
we'll go to the next
Predator versus Critters.
The truth
Stuff
is,
like
and I'm
that.
not even
So-
joking when I say there really is one universal answer to this that exists. I'm confident of it.
42.
The Predator.
We'll find out pretty soon for part 1
All
and
right.
see which movie lies wherever, and then you guys
Maybe we do it
vote.
in like a 4 episodes or something. We do like one bracket section a piece or something or whatever.
You can do
We'll
that
figure it out.
too.
I promise you, this movie is a dark horse. This movie is the one I'm talking to you about. When you take the time to really think about it, you're like, you know
Well,
what?
if you want me
Oh,
to put this
shit.
movie in the list, tell me the movie and I'll add it into the list if it's not in the list.
Roadhouse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're like, wait.
That can't be the best movie because it's Terminator.
Oh, yo, Yule's gonna be like, yo, dude, Roadhouse versus like Dirty Dancing or something fucked up. Like, you want to stalemate his ass on that one? Like, ooh,
I'm sorry,
Roadhouse
man.
versus Next of Kin.
Sadly, well, no, that's a hard one too, because anything with Patrick Swayze is a win. She's like the win.
Oh my god!
That was good. Well played.
How many movies?
All right,
how
now-
many
now I'm
action
trying to
movies
figure-
has he been in?
Now I'm trying to figure out the episode name.
Red Dawn.
We should call it "She's Like the Wind."
She's like,
And I'm thinking I might have Yule dress up
oh, here
as
we
the
go.
girl from Dirty Dancing.
Leave it to
And
Jay
then
to turn
Patrick
me to a bitch
Swayze.
every single time, man.
Oh my god!
Oh,
All right, we'll
man,
think
I-
of something.
I want to. I mean, you got the hair for Jennifer Grey, so I mean,
but that's not the important
So,
thing. I need
what is
to
Tim
know.
volunteering for? His Patrick Swayze?
no.
From us at this point.
That would. Although I mean, I could shave for that, but I couldn't do the hair for that. So
Oh, there's Photoshop, baby. Look at your hair last week.
Believe it or
All of
not,
us as Wolverines.
Patrick Swayze actually was in a bunch of action movies. Now that I think about it, you're right.
He was.
Mexican, Roadhouse, Steel Dawn, Red Dawn,
Black Dog.
Black Dog, the Outsiders, kind of ish, right?
Mhm.
go.
Yes, not really, but no, I can't. My body won't let me say that's an action movie. The Outsider. It can't.
Which one? Which one?
The
Outsiders.
Outsiders.
Outsiders. No.
Outsiders is more like
That was
Cunning
a
Jake, like
drama.
Stand By Me.
Yeah, exactly, Tim. No, I can't. It's not action. It may have some action
Well,
scenes, but no.
Point Break.
No.
Yeah, Point Break.
Point-
there you go.
Was that
Like,
him?
there are three
first-
movies.
yeah,
I thought that was
him
Kurt
and-
Russell. Okay, all right.
Him
so
and
yeah,
him and Keanu Reeves. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I mean, there are three movies you got to put on the side here. You got the Wanderers, you got the
You-
Outsiders, and you got Stand By Me, pretty much.
Yo,
And the Uncommon
Roadhouse.
Mhm.
Roadhouse versus Tu Wong Fu.
Oh God!
I'm sorry.
It's got two good action stars. That's the irony.
Yeah, they got action, but unfortunately, Tu Wong Fu didn't make the cut this year.
Yeah.
My
I
apologies.
hope Demolition Man is in there, and I wonder how high it's gonna get.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm definitely going to get that before the episode. So, oh, wait. Anyway. All right, so I guess that's it for the week. So, Coco, why don't you go ahead and take us out?
All right, folks. Well, yeah, it looks like we're gonna be doing a game next week, folks. So please tune in. We'd like to thank all of our listeners and viewers that regularly check up on us. And if you're new, welcome, welcome to our platform. Hit like and subscribe. Be a so that it helps with our algorithm. You know what I'm saying?
Algorithm.
Algorithm. We need those to go up so that we could get more promotion, so we could be more motivated to spread the love around all that stuff.
And
anyway,
he always wants to spread the love.
Yeah,
that's right. Spread
And
them
some
love.
cheeks.
So get it up so we can go down.
Of course, we'd like to give the shout outs to all the people that are in our network, from our cousins down the street, The Rock, and the TNN, the Nerdvana
Network.
So,
He's like, fuck, I didn't mess it up this week.
Did I say that right?
Gotta get them cue cards, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Look, it's right there, up in the top left corner.
because whenever I think TNN, I keep wanting to say Tennessee Network instead. That's why.
Turner Network. Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, you need
The
to
Nashville
remember our
network,
new
man.
overlord.
Yeah, the
names,
Nashville
I gotta get that right.
Right. Yeah, shout out to all of y'all who still listen to us and continue to support us. Thank you guys sincerely from the bottom of our hearts.
That is
for showing
right.
up. So, well, with that being said, first let's where can we find our people? Let's start with you, young Rafi. Where can we find you?
As usual, you can find me here every weekend with these fine gentlemen. You can also find me on your Instagram and Facebook under Ralph the Vendetta Rodriguez. You can find me at V's underscore Toybox. You can find me at TNHS Instagram page. You can find me pretty much anywhere except your local supermarket because my ass is broke. And that being said,
God.
that cool nerd Daz, where can they find you?
Ooh, I don't know. I guess they could find me here now. From now on,
They better.
but yeah. So besides that, you guys don't want to waste your time looking up me and following me. I got nothing good to say and shit. So if you
That's
just
me.
wanna waste your time, just follow me here on with our new overlords, our masters at the Nirvana Network. But you see me guys just lurking on various Facebook channels and YouTube pages and Instagram and jiggle jangles and diggle dongles and shit. So, but yeah, that's it.
Breathe.
You're okay over there, you're all right. You're alive?
Dude, I caught him off guard with saying that shit.
I'm sorry.
Somebody call him an ambulance, bro.
Dude, at least once every episode, he is dying.
All right, so who's next?
Jay, what about you? Where they gonna find your ass?
Oh my god, apparently, in a sane asylum. You can find me every week with you guys here every Thursday, Sunday, whatever. You can find me on the Instagram, TNN Network. You can apparently find me giving oxygen to Yule here in a moment. Like, shout out to Masterpiece Shitpiece for coming back. Shout out to all the new people that are back, that are joining up with us on the TNN Network, or TNN, the Nerdvana Network. We got all queued up with Maya and Greg, and then of course we got who else is it? Sentinel Bay Reviews, Collectors Bay, like all those guys, and I'm pretty sure Tim will get all that in there. Also, we just had somebody join up us just within the last couple hours. I think it's like, what was it? God damn it, I can't remember the name.
I actually don't know it. I saw the message that we are.
Yeah. They sent.
And I didn't know it actually. So I would love to help, but I can't.
Yeah, no, it's fine. So, you know what? I fucked it up this week, but that's all right. We'll get your name popped in here soon. But Ernie and I think it's Michael, I believe the names are. They have a wrestling podcast that just joined up with us, so it'd be pretty cool. And hopefully FSG soon.
Yep.
So that's it for me. What about you, Vendetta?
I just went.
I know.
So, it would be Tim, young Tim.
I'm all fucked up this week because I usually go right before Yule.
You sure are. Well, since Jason said that I am supposed to shout everybody out, I'm not.
He's like, I don't listen to losers.
No, you can find me. You can find me pretty much everywhere if you type in hashtag TimK's Nerd Crate. That's just a way more easy way, and you can find me on Facebook as TimK81, I believe is my usual. And otherwise, yeah, what Jason already said. Shout out to everybody that's pretty much responsible why we are sitting here, because we love podcasting, which means also the ROC, which means Voice of Chaos, my boys from Germany, live back tomorrow again, and Collectors Bay, and all that stuff. If you type in the fitting hashtags, you will absolutely find those. But a big shout out to Darius. That was a fucking awesome game, dude. It's good.
That was fun, dude.
So
Thank you.
that was awesome. And yeah, even though I'm not the biggest fan only of the brand, but still, because he's here, Hail Hasbro. There we go.
Thank you.
You.
Thank you.
Can you breathe? You're good.
When I'm not dying of laughter, y'all can find me here pretty much. Yeah, obviously, I'm working on stuff at my YouTube channel at YouTube at
The YouTube
Coco Smooth. That's my channel at YouTube and YouTube Coco Smooth 619. That is, and Coco Smooth over at the IGs. Working on getting FSG started. Slow start. Trying really hard to get a more professional product in instead of just like I really care about
we put out, right?
the ish that I put out. Now y'all put out good work, right?
He's like, y'all put out shit. Oh wait, like
I'm the one who puts out. I'm the one that's technically inept out of the out of this squad. So, yeah, I'm learning all of these things, and yeah, I just wanted to make sure that my very first episode looks a lot better than the kind of Bush League stuff that I've been doing with my other videos. So, yeah.
So quick before you continue. So I want to correct myself. So, the podcast that just joined up with us is All Things Wrestling. That's the name of the show. It's hosted by $1 Million Geek. So be sure to check them out. They're on Anchor and everywhere else. So sorry about that. Go continue.
All right. Well, no, that's pretty much it. I'm here kicking it with the rest of the fellas in, every, I guess for us it's Sunday, and everybody else it's Thursdays. But with that being said, the nerds have spoken.
Peace.
Catch you guys next week.
Be good to each other.